morning. Good morning, good morning. What a fabulous day. Oh, look at my hair today. Oh my God. So we're doing a spiritual session this morning and readings, messages. Mediumship is paid for. Longer readings are paid for, 2 cards are not. So good morning, good morning. Let's see what happens today. Morning, morning. Let me know when you're here by saying good morning. Hi, Anna. Good morning. Oh, Willie Cameron Malone. Cameron Malone. So, oops, let me sort myself out. How is everyone? Morning, Anna. Yes, of course. I've got Angels of Atlantis and I have Sacred Destiny here. Good, good. All good, Anna. All good now. Thank you. So it's 2 cards. Other than that, it's paid for. So we're going to Hannah. Good morning, everyone. Morning, Ems. So, Anna, you've got leadership. So leading yourself where you need to go. This is about trusting that it's about trusting. Hey, Carly, how you doing? You're off Facebook, aren't you? Are you? Is that the same Carly Vincent? Anna, leading yourself where you need to go, but this is having the confidence. It's having the confidence to know that the universe is guiding you, but to know that the human side of you also needs to take steps in the right direction. There's a genie here. You know, when you rub the genie bottle 3 times, get 3 wishes, that kind of thing. So I need 3 wishes because they're very level here. So what are my 3 wishes? Where am I going? How am I doing it? Let's move forward. So moving forward here, but taking yourself, so it's leading yourself where you need to go. It's really strong, like leadership, not, oh, I'm going here. It's lead myself and then have patience. So sometimes you need patience for the universal stuff to drop in before you can actually see where you're going. You think you know where you're going, but then when it happens, it's like, well, I wasn't expecting that. And that's the universal bit kicking in. So Archangel Michael, patience, the past, the present and the future. You only live in the present moment. So I don't know why so many people struggle letting go of the past. That's your human side holding on to it. You need to release it to take you where you need to go and have patience moving forward. I'll do a trinket as well, Anna. So I'll have a little trinket pot here. Morning, morning, everyone. Oh, and you've got the watering can. So this is watering the seeds that you've sown in your life. So sow your seeds and water them to enable them to grow. Fabulous. Feels good, feels buoyant energy with you. And I'm going to Cameron. Are you still on, Cameron? Bless you, So we've got spiritual development group. It's not a group, it's a program. It's a spiritual development membership program. And the next one's on the 25th of April. It's an ongoing thing. You pay a membership fee of £20 a month and it's for your spiritual development. So anyone curious, anyone thinking, can I do that? Can I not do that? Is it for me? Do you want to find balance in your life? Do you want to learn how to totally connect to your soul and heart energy to help you to live more productively really on earth? Because you learn how to, when you connect more spiritually, you learn how to not let what you see as a major problem affect your life like you do if you're not connected. You're welcome, Anna. So for Cameron, one off at the top of each. So you've got the dreams card coming out for first. Morning, Angie. you've got the dreams card coming out first. This is all about sleep dreams, people giving you messages, sending you messages in your sleep dreams. But this is also about taking yourself off into a meditation, taking yourself off into a place of calm, into a place of stillness to receive what you need. Sometimes I feel like I've been comatose in my sleep. I ask for what I need or what I think I need, or I ask the universe to give me what I need before I go to sleep. And then when I go to sleep, I can wake up and I've not moved and I feel like I'm stuck in the bed. And that to me is, I call that comatose. And that's when the universe has been working with you, I believe. And then bring yourself out of that and you notice changes in your life. But yeah, dreams, all sorts of things in your dreams coming in. Sometimes dreams can be given to you in different parts. Like you might have 5 days worth of dreams before it makes sense. Have a dream book by the side of your bed, but always take action. This ocean was quite happy doing what it was doing here. The weather fronts came in and they pushed it over the edge. When you get pushed over the edge, when you move over the edge, that's when you get all these ripples, and sometimes it gives anxiety. So I don't know if you're getting anxiety. There's anxiety coming into my mind, but this should be feeling good. It should be feeling productive. It should feel amazing to give you what you need to take yourself forward. So take action. If you don't take action, you ain't going anywhere. It's like sitting in a car and not turning the engine on and putting your foot on the accelerator, putting it into gear, putting it into you know, making it go. Just like sitting in a car if you're not taking action. Morning everyone. Oh, I didn't see that pinned comment. Amy, is Eddie the one? Is Eddie the one? The one. Is Eddie the one? Oh, I've lost my thing. I'll have to use this one. Is Eddie the one? I've lost the one I like to use. Is forwards and back is yes, left to right is no. Is Eddie the one for Amy? Is Emmy, Emmy, is Eddie the one for Amy? Is Amy going to be in a relationship with Eddie? A little tiny yes. If Amy is in a relationship with Eddie, will it be for many earthly years? No. So it's okay to be in a relationship with Eddie, but it won't last many years. That's what that's saying. So go and have the relationship, enjoy yourself, have fun, but know that when it starts to fade, it's meant to fade. Yes. Let's do Angie. I always want to call you Angelina, and it's just because Layla's on the end of it. It's like, that's how my eyes see it. So for Angie, courage moving forward. This is your life, having courage. You've got tremendous courage, I think, in everything that you do. Excuse me. But this is showing more courage. But this is showing ongoing courage, they're telling me. Ongoing courageousness, not just courage. And it's like, yes, I've done this, yes, I'm going to that, yes, something else. And I think if your life was still, you'd be like, what's going on? What's not right here? But courage, courageousness gives you that oomph in your life that you need to make it like purposeful. It feels like it needs to be purposeful. You're a bit like me in a way. I need adventures. I need to be moving, excuse me, from one thing to the next thing. I never feel like I'm in a place for a long time. I have been in the past, but I don't feel now. I feel it's one thing to another, and I feel you're a bit like that. Not moving as such, but feelings, learning, thinking about, working things out. That's the courage and adventure and determination, and that all feeds your soul. Look, you've got the ecstasy card following it. So what else would you have? if you were doing all those things, it would take you to ecstasy. It would take you to that exact ecstatic feeling of accomplishment, growth, movement. Yeah, I'm doing everything right. Oh, what's happening now? Nothing much is happening. Have I let go of all the past yet? Have I sorted all my drawers out? Yeah. Have I done this? Have I done that? Yes. Then I'm in a place ready to start. So if you're on a plateau, you're ready to start. But that ecstasy, that ecstatic feeling is there for you with your courageousness. I love that about you. I mean, anyway, I can't talk about what you've been through or anything, but I just want to, you know, how much I'm proud of you. So you've got your umbrella here for protection. It's got holes in it, which is good because it's allowing freedom of movement. Love that for you. Morning, everyone. Casey. Will Casey get the job? 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 Forward and back is yes, left to right is no. Will Casey get the job that she's asking about? Will Casey get the job? That is not telling you. It's just shaking. Sorry, I'm moving because I've just got to change that off the screen. Will Casey get the job that she's talking about? Maybe, maybe not. It's not moving. Is Casey going to get a job in the next 3 earthly months? Is Casey going to get a job in the next 3 earthly months? It's not telling you. It's just shaking in the middle. Yes and no. It's going round in a circle. It never does that. What are you doing? It's going round in a circle. Mine's always forwards and backwards for yes, left to right for no. Are you excited? Are you excited not to tell her? Is this her grandmother? No. Is this, who's talking to me? Is it a lady in spirit? Are you a lady in spirit side? So a lady in spirit side is with you and she's not telling you if you're going to get that job or any job. She's teasing us. She's showing me a ball. There's something to do with a ball. A ball, like a spherical ball. What, you want to send love to Casey? Thank you for sending love to Casey. Are you like a guardian angel to her? Whoops. Sorry, that was me. Are you like a guardian angel to Casey? Yeah, she's got a dog with her as well. You're looking after the dog. Casey's doing all right, isn't she? Are you happy with what she's doing? Bless her. Were you related to Casey? Yes, related to you. Do you go and see Casey in her house? She's talking about a birthday. There's a birthday somewhere. Excuse me, my arm's aching. There's a birthday somewhere. Are you saying happy birthday to the person? Yeah, she's singing actually. I can hear her singing. Oh, bless her. Shall we go now? Let's go. I love the way you're making that in a circle. Yeah, I haven't had a circle on this for ages. Did you used to like dancing? Did you used to like dancing? If you could feel this, it's so strong. She's not sure if she liked dancing. She's going now. Whoa. That was somebody. This one has never done the circle like that. Where's Casey? Yeah, not meant to know. Where is she? Was Casey on then? Oh my gosh, I don't think Casey was on. Well, I'm gonna ask if you're there next time I say anybody's name then, so I can see. Anyway, so that's what I was getting for Casey. If she comes back on, we can put the replay on my YouTube. Shall I take on the shop or find something else? If it's yes, no questions like this, I'll do this. You need to keep asking your questions so that I know that you're there. Well, I'm not doing loads of these. I'll just do a few. Will I buy a house in... No, not that one. Shall I take on the shop or find something else? Kayla. Does Kayla need to take on the shop that she's talking about now? Does Kayla need to take on the shop? Does Kayla need to take on the shop? Does Kayla need to look for some other premises? Does Kayla need to look for some other premises? Nothing. Is Kayla doing the right thing by looking for premises? No. No, you're not doing the right thing looking for premises. What are you looking for premises for? There's a reason why. There must be a reason why you're not to look for premises. Either not to look for premises now, or your business is wrong, or you've got something's not set out as it should do. Yeah, there's a reason. There's something. Maybe your business needs tweaking. Maybe it's not quite right. There'll be a reason. Let me see what the cards say. So yeah, whatever you're doing is going to lead to thriving. So you're on the right track with your business. There's just something about the premises. I don't know if you're looking in the wrong area, if you need to look somewhere else. You've got to let go of your past to make you stand forward, stand out from the crowd. Are you standing out from the crowd? Are you doing everything that you should be doing? Are you a little bit meek and mild when you should be like this when you've got your own business? Making sure you cleanse everything. I've got a feeling that they're showing us that the area is wrong. Excuse me, the area that you're looking in is wrong. Sorry, and that you need a change of area. Some change of area is needed, and that's why you're getting the cleansing card, because if you was to go where you're looking at going, where you're thinking of going, it needs to move. It's like if I go where you want to go, I want to move it over there, so I want to move it northeast. I want to go northeast of where you're wanting to do it. So have a little look round at northeast. You've got money. I'm picking out money, so money's coming, money's there on your path, and then you've got grapes. This is also about abundance. So, oops, I've got something in my nail there. I can't get it off. So you have got abundance. You've got abundance on your path. Everything feels good, but I want to go northeast of where I'm looking for a premises. If you get this one, I would just go and double check this one now, because you might get it and then it's your choice whether to take it or not. But I'd just check all the ins and outs of it, you know. Definitely. Dean, things will get better. So look, you've got love here. Love yourself, Dean. Love yourself, growth. Think about what you're bringing forward from the last part of your life, from the last path, from your last pathway almost. It's like I need to bring forward something. I need to know what I'm bringing forward. I need to work out what I'm bringing forward. And that is the love. But it's all kinds of love. It's like unconditional love, mum love, dad love, sister love, brother love, my love. You know, all that kind of love. Oh, this is an abundant card that I see it. And I see your life as abundant. Growth, spiritually, everything. So if it's not in the right place now and you're asking, will it get better? You have to make it better, but you have the potential to make it better. Diving deep into the wisdom. So maybe doing a meditation and asking, show me the way, give me what I need, show me, guide me, tell me. You're supported. That gold I always see like a hand cupping the diamond, which is you, rough diamond. It's cupping you, and it's saying, I'm holding on to you, I'm helping you, I'm taking you where you need to go. You've got so many blessings and so much growth. I always see good energy around you. Just because I see good energy, it doesn't mean that you're necessarily tapping into it. And then you've got the butterfly wings coming around. So butterfly hug, transformation moving forward, new things to come. You've got it all there. You just need to understand that sometimes things have got to work themselves out, and then it will go forward with strength again. Yeah, definitely. Morning, 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 Double Bro. Morning, everyone else. Morning, Crystal. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the gifts. And if you want to join membership group, what day is it? Wednesday today? It's subscriber group tonight. So 6:30 tonight for subscribers only. And we're going to look at past lives of people, and we'll have a meditation. So 6:30 till 7, I'll be looking at people's past lives. 7 till when I start live meditation. After that, for another half an hour, is more messages from past lives. And then if I don't do everybody on that one, I shall carry that over to next week. Let's have a look. Oops, who's on? You've just put your questions again, or just tell me that you're still on or want a message, so I don't have to scroll back. That would be amazing. And then if I scroll and you're not here, it's not right. Hey, Katie Lou. Oh, yeah, let's do Carly. Carly. So Carly's got flexibility. When you get the flexibility card, this is always a fear. So not the flexibility. It means that you're facing a fear. So I'm moving forward with a fear. The tiger is the fear. So I'm going... moving forward. Sometimes you have a fear and you think, oh, I can't move forward. Oh, I've got such a fear. Oh, my belly feels weird. I can't do that. I can't move forward. But you need to face it. So I've got to face the fear. Or in this case, I've got to walk past the fear and say hello. Hello, fear. I'm going this way. I'm not letting you stop me. So it's kind of that, but it's not making a big deal out of it. So whatever you've got coming up to stop you moving forward, I would just be going forward. And then there's romance, joining you and your soul together, Carly. This feels good. I always like this. I like Zafkael. I like all the Zs. Joining you and soul together. Having kind of a light bulb moment. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm really here for. Oh, that's going on in my life, but that's supposed to go in my life. All that kind of stuff is there on your path. Reds, oranges, yellows, belly colour, passion for love, for life, for living, moving forward. You've got it all there, Carly. There's no need to stop. You've got the, what do you call this, a starfish. So the starfish literally goes along the bottom of the ocean and it sucks up everything, and then it regurgitates what it doesn't need. So you need to now start regurgitating what you don't need in your life. But that feels good. Lots of strength. The cheapest, I've left it in the car. I got it written down, Dean. It goes between 11 English pounds and 15 English pounds. 15 English pounds is signed for and tracked. 11 is the cheapest, where I just send it, and I might as well do that. Just send it and then it's not tracked or anything. So it's 11, and then I think it was 13 and 15, something like that. So I didn't think that was too bad, actually. I'm recovering yet, yes, Carly. I still find that I can overdo it, though. I did something last Saturday. I drove 4 hours in a morning, 2 there, 2 back. Yeah, could I look at some other postage then? Who else could I look at? That is Royal Mail. Yeah. Yeah, Carly, I can still overdo it, but I've just got to watch what I'm doing, haven't I? But I'm fine. I can do a lot, but that overdid it. How else can I send little parcels to Australia, and I've got to do America as well. So Royal Mail is that. How else can I send it? Who knows? Who sends stuff abroad? I'm not getting that, Tash. When you ask me, will Tash and Greg be together? I've got Greg going away. I'm not bringing, the two aren't coming together. But there's a reason for that. DPD. I don't know as I want to do every. Have you seen that? If you're waiting for an every parcel in your south in England, I can't remember the name of the place now. Their whole warehouse is on fire yesterday. I sell my books, Bex, books and cards. The spiritual group that I've got, we're using the cards we will do, not yet. So I've made my own little angel cards here, and then the angel book that goes with them. I haven't got it here now. I haven't got it right with me, but the angel book, and then I've got a couple of other books. They're on Amazon. The cards aren't on Amazon, but the books are. Yeah. I think the books are on here. I think they tried to close my shop on here, so I don't know if you can still get them. I don't know why they closed it. Just, I don't know. They give you all these violations. And just an update on yesterday. Those of you that were on yesterday in our multi-dimensional session, we reported so many of those people. Now, I got back from TikTok saying that there was no violation committed, or no, nothing against community, something or other. I got loads of messages for each one that I reported, saying basically that they were fine doing what they were doing. Very odd. Oh, thank you, Paula. Zoetic Soul, that is one of my books. I haven't got them here. They're over there. I don't really want to get them right now. So I've got Zoetic Soul, and I've got Journaling for 30 Days, and yeah, I suppose maybe it's if you haven't sold any for a while, but yeah, but they're on Amazon. So where am I going here now? I'll look at other ways of posting. When you delete or react to an account, they make more straight away. It's a program. Did you research it, Hey, Sarah. Sasha roll. Oh my God, I can't say it. Will I ever have a relationship with my daughter? I tell you what, I can hear no. I can hear no. Will I ever have a relationship with my daughter? Depends what you're thinking about as a relationship. Whatever you're thinking about, they're saying no. Oh, bless Danny. I don't know what kind of a relationship you're asking for, but they're saying no. I do see you talking. I do see you and your daughter talking, and I see you and your daughter walking somewhere together. I'm not seeing close mother-daughter. They're not showing that right now. So when you ask that question, they're saying no. That's not to say it's not going to change in the future. These cards don't really talk about that kind of thing. You have to listen to spirit. I'll find out then, Ruff. I'll have a look. But yeah, so I have to say, no, not how you're asking for it, but I can see you talking and walking together. Morning, morning, Laura. I can't get my words out. Morning, Laura. So if you make a comment, then I can give you a read, 2 cards, or paid mediumship. Mediumship is paid via my Linktree and it's £10. Other than that, it's 2 cards. Let's do double bro, see what he's got going on today. Love. Double bro, love. This is love for self as well as love for others. So when you love yourself, you naturally project love to other people. This is heart-centered love with Sandolphin. It's like you're in a tunnel of love. You know, you've got all the light coming around here. You're feeling blessed. You feel, it feels like you've got... I can hear that song. He's got the whole world in his hands. I don't know if it's a Christian song or a hymn or what. He's got the whole world in his hands. I think we used to sing it at school. I think that, but he's got the whole world in his hands. That's what they're saying. And I know it's a song, but bringing that love. And I feel that the more you work from your heart center, soul self as well, the more you're going to get coming into your life. You're going to be surprised over the next 5 or 6 months about how your life is going to change. And I can see the thoughts of your thoughts are the seeds that you're sowing for the future. And I can see them being sown out into the universe to help other people gravitate towards you. And then you've got stillness. This is all the orbs and spirit people that are around you. You're in the stillness, protected species, but you're in the stillness because it's not time to move forward anymore. So you're embracing what you've got around you now. Don't take it any further yet. When this swan starts to swim, that's when you take it further forward. So just be happy and grateful to what you've got right now. And then you've got the butterfly with the 4 diamantes on it. Transformation, moving forward, new things to come. And the 4 diamantes are like the 4 pillars holding you and giving you strength. My legs are aching sitting down. What's that all about? Oh, bless you, Nicola. Nicola's lost a 98-year-old mum. When you ask me that question, I can hear, yes, she knew you were there. I wasn't going to do mediumship yet, unless it's paid for, but let me see. What's your name? Nicola. Nicola's mum. Yes, I knew you were there. I'm here now. She's shouting. Was she a bit deaf? She's shouting, I'm here now. I'm here now, as if she's got to shout to you. And she'll learn that it's just she's just a thought away. She's letting you know she's where she's supposed to be. She's letting you know she's landed. She's got no ailments. I do feel she was hard of hearing at some point. But she knew you were there and she could hear everything you were saying. It's like she could see your lips moving. I don't know what that means. It's like, I don't know if she opened her eyes a bit or squinted and she could see your lips moving. She was looking at your lips moving. That's what she's saying. She's giving you a cuddle. Cuddle, she's saying, not a cuddle, a cuddle. I'll give you a cuddle. I'll always give you a cuddle. I can do it from here, she's saying. She's kind of quite surprised at what it's like where she is. It's not what she envisaged it to be, or she didn't have a great belief of what it was going to be, whichever way. But she's very surprised, quite surprised at how it is. She's saying it's amazing. She's saying, I can't wait to be with you again, but you must get on and do what you need to do. There's no holding back for you. Don't hold back, she's saying. Don't hold back. I want to say the word Christ to fit, however, to her, Christ. What else does she want to say? There's a car as well. She's talking about a past car, a car that someone used to have. And it's like it had trouble starting. She's saying, oh, it's almost like we had to crank it up. But I feel like I'm talking about a car in the past. But I feel she used to talk about it or joke about it. She's got a needle and thread stitching, so that's either her or you. Heart, there's something to do with her heart as well. Something to do with her heart. Yeah, it's not my account's being hacked, Emma. It's the fact that people copy the account. So don't. This is my account. Look at how many followers I've got. Look at how many likes I've got, and I will never ask you for money ever. And I don't talk about spells. I only talk about putting people in the fridge. So that's not me. Check out my followers and you can see it's me. There's no point reporting it because they don't do anything about it unless you want to report it. But yeah, sorry, Nicola, heart. So you're confirming she had heart failure. Definitely heart. But she's saying everything's functioning now, she's saying. She just put you under canvas. I don't know if you're going camping or anything like that. Canvas, tents, happy times, fun times. She's remembering fun times, happy times. She gives you a box of chocolates as well. She's giving that to you. And she's sending energy to you. She's sending perseverance and willpower. Energy, perseverance, willpower. Energy, perseverance, willpower. She's sending all that to you so that you should, you will, you need to get on with your life. Come and say hello to me, she's saying. So what I normally say to people is when someone's passed like this, might be a bit too soon for you. I don't know how long she's been passed. But if you just say, hey, Mum, or Ma'am, you called her, I think, I'm so happy you passed on your right day. You're not happy she passed, but you're happy for her. So it's up to you whether you can do it now. I could do it on the day, but then I'm used to doing this. But it's, hey, Mum, I'm so happy you passed on your right day. It's just like saying you always go shopping on a Thursday, so you've gone shopping on a Thursday. You're congratulating her for doing that. Maybe wait till after the funeral then, but you're happy that she's where she is because she's supposed to be there. You're not happy for your mum not being with you, so it's a different thing. But say that as soon as you can say that and talk to her like that, she'll come around you. So let's see if there's anything to tell you about the funeral. Thank you, Lucy. She's saying thank you for everything that's been organised. I love it. She's saying, I love it. I love it. She's showing somebody with a real handkerchief. Like I never use a real handkerchief, but you're like your dad, or my dad used to have a real handkerchief. So I've got one of that, a real handkerchief. So you'll see somebody taking one out, maybe having a dab or a blubber. Notice that person, she's saying. Someone's going to wear brown instead of black. Thank you for that gift. Someone's going to wear brown instead of black. But it doesn't matter, she's saying. They can wear what they want. But it's the brown, the person in brown that you need to look at. Someone will have an umbrella when they don't need it. She's just saying, what do they want that umbrella for? It's inside. She's a laugh, she is. You don't want that umbrella, she's saying. Whoever it is that's got an umbrella doesn't need it. Ray, I can hear the name Ray, and I can also hear Clive and David. Those names will be significant if they're not now. She's funny, I tell you, Nicola, she's funny. She's enjoying herself. She's happy. That's why she's talking like that. She wants you to know that she's happy where she is. It's like they go from here to there. So it's not like she's got a whole journey to go. You've been without her for a week. She feels like she's been there years. Are you with your dad? Did he get the shakes? I've got the shakes with someone. She's saying, yes, I'm with dad. Yes, I'm with dad. Yes, I've seen dad. Also, she's seen her mum and dad. I've got a shaking inside my chest. Oh, is that her? Oh, take it away. I've got this like vibrational shaking. Oh, bless. Somebody smoked quite a lot as well. She's giving me a cigarette. She'll be with you tomorrow. She's going to come and have a look at what's going on, she's saying. Is that you smoking? You're going to have to cut that down, she's saying. Come on, my girl, cut that out. You can have some tomorrow, but no more. Did she not know you smoke? She does now. She watches you. She's saying cut them out. She does now. I want to give one more thing about the funeral. There's someone that gets headaches at the back here as well. I don't know what they are. Somebody getting headaches at the back. She's just putting that on me as well. Could be someone that's passed, but I'm getting goosebumps. Are you getting goosebumps now? Because she's close to you. I'm getting goosebumps all on my arms and the back of my neck. That's her so close to you. That's how she'll let you know she's there. Give you goosebumps. Somebody's going to talk about their new glasses. So tomorrow, this is at the funeral. Somebody's going to talk about their new glasses. And you're going to be like, oh, for F's sake, shut up. I'm at my mum's funeral and all you want to talk about is your new glasses. You know, some people just talk about nonsensical things because they're nervous or worried or, you know, upset. But I can hear you say, oh, for F's sake, don't talk about them, or there's going to be something. Anyway, please take the love of your mum. Please know that she comes around you. Please be happy that she passed on her passing day, not because she isn't with you. And I hope everything goes all right for you tomorrow. Bless you. Take care. Morning, morning. You're welcome. Oh, excuse me. I was just going to do Paula. She's still on. Mediumship is paid for. Somebody's saying, how do I get a reading like that? Mediumship is paid for. So you have to go to my picture, to my link tree, and mediumship reading is £10. I want to go to Paula. Where's Paula? So earlier I said I don't do spells, I only put them in the freezer. So what the freezer is, Emma described it. Thank you, Emma. So when you've got a problem with someone, or they're causing you grief, or you just got issues with someone. Sorry, I've got hiccups again. Write down on a piece of paper something about that person. Write the person's name down. Write anything to do with your feelings towards that person. Say that you don't want them in your life anymore. Say that you don't want to be connected. Not that you don't want them in your life, just that you don't want to be connected. You don't want that person to bother you. So then you write all that down on a piece of paper. Then you put it in a little bottle. You know those little plastic bottle, you know, when you get I was going to say a ginger shot bottle, that kind of thing. Fill it with water, put the paper in, put them in the freezer. And you need to just try this because it's amazing. They are insignificant in your life when you do that. I've got 2 in the freezer now. I saw them in there yesterday. I thought, I'm not getting them out yet, because you have to be careful when you get them out. Because when you get them out, it's like saying everything's all right, and if it isn't. So I would get them out on bin day and chuck them in the bin as the bin men are coming, and then they'll take them for you. That's what I do. I just believe that. That's what I believe, and I can't go against my belief. So if I opened them up and defrosted them and then did something, you know. I'm having some very repetitive dreams about my mum and dad and Paul, my first boyfriend. Mum and dad dreams are often, without knowing the content, I can't really do it, but it's support. So dreams about your mum and dad. So your mum and dad are not very well, are they? Is that right? Yeah. So that's it's support. That's what I feel. It's support coming to you. It's a support being given to you. And I feel comforted by the dreams. I don't know what the content of them is, but if you're if you're a little bit agitated by it, look for the middle thread. My dad's still fighting and my mum's going downhill. Oh, bless you, Paula. Oh, dear. Bless you. Just keep going. The fact that they're coming, you're getting messages in dream state and that's just, it's just confirmation. It's just trying to help you. I think that means. Why are you calling me Melt? Okay, Vicky. Is it for mediumship, Vicky? Thank you. So I'm just going to do Paula here, then I'll do Vicky. Yes, you can. Thank you. Yeah. Is there anyone in particular you want me to ask for? So, yeah, get your own space, Paula. Just don't forget about yourself. That's what this card's saying. Thank you, Hayley. If you let me know who you'd like to come through, and then we'll ask for them and see who comes through. So Vicky, Hayley, thank you. So don't forget yourself, Paula. Don't forget to have a bit of solitude. Don't forget to have a bit of time out. And it's like you're being rewarded. I know you don't do things to be rewarded, but it's like you're being rewarded for something that you've done. Look, you've got success here. So this is you successfully doing what you're doing. I know you spend hours helping your mum and dad. I know that. I know that, but it's successful. Whatever you're doing to help them, that's the success. I'm not talking about you having success in your life. I'm talking about what you're doing with your mum and dad, around your mum and dad and other family members is successful. It's success. You're successfully helping them. You're successfully doing what you need to do. Yeah. It's right. What you're doing is right. That's for your inner peace, look. So I've just read what you do there. You go home to recoup. That's your inner peace, finding your inner peace, connecting to your soul. But knowing what you're doing is right for you. Yeah, there's a little bit of taking risk coming in, as in, you know, you kind of put your own life on hold for the life of someone else and other people. But that's a risk taker. But this bird's always got wings and it's always going to fly. So you're that bird and you're always going to fly. Go by your intuition. I know you've got strong intuition. And the other thing is find that place of serenity. Serenity, serene, helping yourself go where you need to go and be who you need to be. Who you need to be is who you are right now, what you're doing and where you're going. There'll be, yeah, that's perfect, Paula. Absolutely perfect. It's not an ideal situation, but it is in a way, isn't it? Bless you. Oh, thank you. So, I'll give you a trinket. So, Hayley, I was just looking for who you want me to connect to. Oh, you've got the lovely hummingbird. Oh, that's beautiful. The hummingbird has got such a lovely presence with it and a connection. So look up hummingbird, what it represents. James, thank you. Right, so I'm going to go to Vicky now and I'm asking for grandparents. Oh, bless you. Birds, messengers, but yeah, look up the hummingbird. It's a lovely little story. Thank you, Lucy. And who is it you want me to contact or ask for? Mum. Right, I'll do these three then. I'm going to do grandparents for Vicky. You're welcome, Paula. So, grandparents for Vicky. Whatever I tell you when I'm doing mediumship is either in the past, the present, or to come, and it will fit around your life. So, they could be telling you something about your past, something that's going to happen, or something that you need to know. So, grandparents for... I've got both there, and I don't know who's going to speak first. So, let's see. They're giving me a hot energy. I've got to put my fan on. So, they're both there. Well... Grandmum's sitting and granddad is standing by the side. So she's like sitting in a chair and he's standing by the side and he's got his hand over the back of the chair. That's how they're showing to me. And she's there first. She's got a tray on her knee. She's got a tray on her knee with some food on it. I don't know if she would have eaten off of a tray towards the end or liked to eat off of a tray. but she's showing me a tray food. And then she's got some medication on there, so she's showing me that she would have taken medication, but I also feel that she would have stopped taking some medication before she passed. It's like she's showing medication, then she takes medication away. Something connecting to medication. Eyes as well. I've got eye problems if I'm her. It's like when I open my eyes, I want to try and open them, but I can't see as I used to. And I don't just talk like an aged reduction in eyes. I'm talking about some other kind of a condition or someone else in your family with that condition. She's showing the knitting needles as well. Somebody likes knitting, would have knit, but she also shows knitting white clothes, baby clothes. So there is a baby to be born not too far away, or has just been born into the family, because she's knitting for that child or for the new one to come. She's also giving lots of love to you. It's like she blows you a kiss. She talks about I want to say Rain's Way, and she does give the name Albert going back, I feel. And there could be somebody having a baby called Albert or a Bert or something like that. There's like someone in the family is going to be named after someone that's passed. She's holding your hand like this. Your hand is inside, and she's saying, come on, come on, you can do this, she's saying. Can you just hold the comments while I'm talking to Vicky, please? And if anybody else can take from what I'm saying, that's fine. But this, I'm talking to Vicky. So she's holding your hand in hers, and she's saying everything will be fine. You're doing really well. She does make me aware of a toothache somewhere. Or if you've got a little bit of an ache, make sure you get to the dentist, she's saying. And then grandfather stands and starts to talk now. He's talking about your money. He's saying that you'll always have enough money. Sometimes you don't have enough, but sometimes you will always have enough money. He's saying there'll always be some money there for you. Don't think of the downside, think of the upside, he's saying. He would have had a knee problem. He's bending down and rubbing his knee. He's also hearing as well. There would have been something to do with hearing, because he's going like this, saying like, I can't really hear you properly, but I don't feel he'd got hearing aids. Would have called him Bill or Bert, bless. He's also, if I can smell grease and oil, and like he might have done a bit of work on a car, or he liked his tools and to look after his tools, you know, in the shed or in the garage or something. Always the screws were in the right place, the hammers were in the right place, everything was always together in the right place. He's showing forget-me-not flowers coming in, and he's giving me pains in my neck as well, more going down the side of my neck as opposed to a headache. He's also bringing mushrooms. He keeps showing me mushrooms, so you either love mushrooms or you hate them, or there's an allergy somewhere. Bringing in there's a diamond for you. I don't know if you've got diamond in jewelry, but he's giving a diamond. He's not calling you a diamond, I don't feel. He's giving a diamond, so there will be a diamond for you if you haven't got one already. What else is he saying? He wants you to know that you're blessed in your life, and keep moving, keep going. Don't stop for anyone, he's saying. Don't stop, because your life is all about moving forward. Let other people stop, he's saying. He does give beef, and he liked a beef dinner, he's showing. So he liked that. He's also, if somebody has a fever or had a fever, he's saying the fever, and he's shaking, as in shaking with fever, not shaking how I got the other person shaking. This is shivering with fever, because I feel like I've got sweat, globules of sweat coming out of my face. So there would be a fever somewhere. he's also telling you to go forward. He's showing me your path going forward, and he's saying it's clear. He's saying it's clear, but littered with, he's saying it's clear, but littered with good things. You're going to come up against the good and the not so good, but there's no deep down darkness on your path for at least the next 20 years. He's showing me 20 years. That's unusual. They don't normally show that. When I itch my nose, that's because they're coming close. So he's showing me 20 years in front, and he's saying there's no major downs. Don't make a small down a major down. That's what he's telling you. He is frowning like this, and I feel you'll know somebody or look into someone's eyes and they're frowning like that. And he's saying when you look at that person, eventually they'll open their eyes and you can see. But it's this kind of thing, squinting but frowning with it at the same time. He's also wanting you to believe in yourself, believe in life, take yourself forward. You've got so much. You're on a mission. We're all on a mission, but he's saying your mission needs to get stronger. Giving yourself a new earring. I haven't put mine in today, look. He's saying you're getting yourself a new earring. I can see new earrings being put in your ears, or you buying for someone else. There's a wedding coming up as well. I can see the wedding, the brides in the future that is. You'll be going to that wedding. I don't know if it's this year or they're planning this year for next year, but there is a future wedding there, but I don't want to go past next year. I'm not in 26. Both of you getting married. Wow. They're going to be busy then, coming to see you. No, I hope not, Vicky. That's not legal in this country. I don't know what country you're in, but it's not legal here. But they'll be at the weddings. They'll be at the weddings. There's something that you and your husband-to-be are going to exchange. And I'm not talking about exchanging rings at the wedding. There's another exchange. I don't know if you exchange something quietly to yourselves, or you've got something that you exchange. That feels really special, that does. I don't know what it is. But it's something that you both exchange. It's like you decide to do that for yourselves. And anybody can go and get married and can do this and can do that. But it's that little extra special thing that I'm being shown. Everything that I've said you will know. If you don't know now, you will know in the future. Your grandma's just waving. And she's blowing you a kiss and she's saying, I am around you and I do look after you. And then Grandad, I feel, looks after a child in the family. I feel he looks after a young boy, a male. He's looking after a boy. Did she? She is. She's waving and blowing a kiss. I said to her, not yet. And she says, yeah, I want to do it now. Oh, my nose. They always do this to me. Sorry. And Grandad, what are you going to say? What's your parting words? You have to, this is what he's saying. You have to live your life on earth. Because where we are, we're shown that your life on earth is important for when you come over. So don't stop. Don't stop living your life, because it will help you when you go to the other side, which isn't yet, by the way. But yeah. Yeah, he just puts his hand up like this. He's not giving a wave or blowing a kiss. He just puts his hand up. But yeah, that's what they're saying. So thank you for allowing me to do that. A lot of people can say that's the son that he's looking after then. Yeah, definitely. That brings a tear to my eye, and I think that he would have shed a lot of tears connecting to him as well. Yeah. Beautiful. Now, I just want to say that a lot of people are saying that they can take what I'm saying also. That's fantastic. And you always can. There's always someone that can say, oh, that would be my granddad, or that would be that one. But when I'm reading for the one person, I'm doing it for that person. But you can take what I'm giving, because it helps you in your life. It helps you to feel good and to know that your relatives are around as well, you know. It's lovely. It's like when you do stand-up mediumship. More than one person can often take what you're saying, but there's always those few that you can take to the person. It doesn't matter. It just puts me off if I can see somebody saying, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine. That's why I close my eyes, because I don't want to see what you're writing. But yeah, thank you, Vicky. Lovely couple. Lovely. But remember what they said. You've got to live your life here because it influences your life there. Yeah. I'm going to do Hayley next. I'm doing the people that have paid for their mediumship. So I'm doing Hayley, then Lucy. So Hayley, just let me know that you're still here. Welcome. It's fine, Carly. Hayley, and I'm looking for James. Morning, Lorna. Are you off swimming? I can connect to babies that have gone through miscarriage, yes. A soul's a soul. It doesn't matter how they've gone. Yeah, enjoy, Lorna. So Hayley for James. Oh, enjoy, Lorna. I wished I was in the water today. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. I did too much on Saturday, and then I was knackered Sunday, and I got pains under my ribs, so I think that's taking longer to heal under there. So I'm definitely not ready for aqua aerobics. Yeah, sorry, missed that, Sarah. So we're going to Hayley. We're looking for James, her husband. Crown. Crown. He's saying the word crown. I don't know in what context. I'm hot here with him. He's in close, girl. Crown. He's got, now they don't know what this is, because he showed me gardening. He showed me a spade in the garden, but not being dug. It's like he's not, or you're not, digging the garden, but the spade is in the garden. It's like it's ready to do, but it isn't done. So I don't know if he liked gardening or he did it because he had to do it. I'm not that sure which it is. He's not telling me exactly. All I can see is a garden, and then this spade just sitting in the garden, up in the garden. So he's showing that. Then he said the word crown. So the word crown is going to be connected somehow to something or whatever it is that you're doing. Doing or wherever you go in life, or something connecting to him, the word crown. Oh, you could see a picture of a crown. It's everything I say is how it fits to you. Right, what else have you got for her now you've said that? Chills down my spine, so you could get that. It's like water's running down my spine. Water's running down my spine, and it's, that could be the chill of something going down the spine, or that could be that he had a problem with his spine. He's saying that he never wanted to leave you. Oh, what have I got happened there? Bloody... Oh, is this jigsaw? I've got to do the jigsaw. Wait a minute. I had to do the jigsaw again. Yeah, that's the connection. I feel he's with you. Then it's the connection that is. He didn't want to pass. And when I say that, some people are ready to pass, but he didn't want to pass. But excuse me, did he have a cough or something? That doesn't feel like my cough. There's something to do with cough. There's something to do with throat. Something to do with voice here. He didn't want to pass, but he's happy now he's passed. So he didn't want to pass to believe in you and everything like that. It says it's like I want to cough, you know. That's not mine. That's definitely his, so I'm asking for that to be taken away. But all the time, it's like... And I feel that he kept kind of going to the other side, and then he'd come back a bit. He'd go to the other side. That could be when he was going to sleep, or I don't know how that was, but it's like, oh, I don't want to go yet. And then he'd fade, and then I'd get tightness at the top of my belly, and then he'd fade, and he'd keep going and coming. But he didn't want to leave you. He got that feeling. He didn't want to leave you. But he's saying, I know I had to. But he's saying, you've had me and we've had each other for that time. Remember those times. He's telling you, remember those times. And it's like he's putting that in a ball and throwing it to you. It's the breathing he's doing. He's putting that in a ball. He went dizzy as well. I'm going dizzy. It's like he went really lightheaded. That's why he made me cough some more. It was really lightheaded. Bless him. I know what that's like. My partner was on life support. But anyway, but he's giving you everything. He's saying there's everything in a ball. That's what we had together. Keep it. And he's saying that where I am now, I can come and help you. I can show you, but I just can't physically hug you and be by your side. But he's saying it's your life now. There would have been somebody's, I think, don't know if this is him, but I wanted to take an inhaler then. I don't know if that's him or someone else in the family. I feel there's someone else in the family that has breathing problems or asthma or something like that. His dad. Yeah. Anyway, he's saying we'll always be together, we'll always be close. He's saying whatever you need to do in your life now is what you need to do. And help yourself to go forward. Do what you need to do. Feel blessed to know that we've had that life together. Sorry, I'm going back. Feel blessed that we've had that life together, and know that I can come and help you as much as I can. I can be with you as much as I can, and I can show you the way. But you ultimately have to live your life. If you can just stop comments while I'm doing Hayley, please. So don't forget that, Hayley. I know it's sad. I know it's difficult. I know it's hard losing a partner. I do know that. But you do carry on and you do move forward and you do live your own life. It's like you live your own soul life. He lived his own soul life, and now he can come back and help you. There's a tree with a memory tree, he's saying. He just showed me a tree and a memory. But there's something to do with a fire or smoke near the tree or connecting to a tree. I've got fire, smoke, tree connecting to it. Whoops, connecting to a tree. When I dropped that, then it's like I couldn't feel things in my hand. It's like it just went. That's another thing. There's someone that is losing the feeling in their hands, or, you know, I remember when I had carpal tunnel, I couldn't hold on to things. That kind of feeling I got then when I dropped that pen. Take it away. He's giving you flowers. Oh, bless him. He's giving you a whole flower, so many flowers, they'll last you forever, but he does pick out one rose for you. He's got a lady with him as well. I don't know if that's your grandmother with him. It's an old lady connecting to you. Sorry. Did you get on really well with her? Because she's connecting to you as well. I can't get rid of this cough. Anyway, so he's got the old lady connecting to you. I'll say it like that. And I want to give a ring. I want to give you a ring connecting to someone that's passed over. I don't want to say your wedding ring because that's too obvious. There's another ring connecting to you, to someone that's passed over. She's met you. She's saying, I like you. She's a bit cheeky, I have to say. She's saying, I like you. I like coming and seeing you. She's saying, I'll come with James to see you. There's something about a carpet. Was you just on the floor doing this on the carpet? She's got me on my hands and knees doing this over the carpet, moving the pile or doing something like that. She's showing me. She was there then. She was there when you were doing that. And she's saying, me and James hold hands. And she's really good. She's saying, you know that, oh, what's that thing? She's so exciting. I'm flying through the air. That I can't sing, so you'll have to excuse me. But her and James are holding hands and flying through the air. What is it? The snowman or something? Oh, that makes me want to cry. Oh, the snowman. Oh my God, that feels so special. I don't know why I'm crying. She's like your grandmother. She's just so much fun. And she's saying, make sure you have all your fun in your life. That's why I got the toilet roll, obviously. Make sure you don't stop having fun in your life. Don't, because, life's too short on earth. Make the most of it. Have fun and live your best life. And she's saying, we'll join you when it's time. But in the meantime, they come around. James wants to say, I'm going to have to finish with him because I just... Yeah, walking through the air, that's it. So James says to you now, so I'm just waiting for James to speak. I will put this on YouTube if you want to listen back. It'll be on YouTube with the date, and it will be in the TikTok folder, and it will say TikTok from today's date. So he's saying now, may our souls be forever together, regardless of what happens in your life now. I want you to be happy and live the best for you. Live the best you, and know that I will support every decision that you make. I was blessed. We were blessed with each other. I send you all the seeds to sow in your life now, to help you to grow, and I want to watch you flourish. He's asking you to travel. He's saying travel, travel, travel. Have as many experiences as you can, and know that I will always love you twice from my heart and soul. Thank you, he's saying. Now, he does go, thank you, like this, as if, thank you, as if to say, what do you call it, signing. I don't know if that's thank you in signing, but he's saying thank you like that, as if you can't hear him, so he's saying thank you, or someone that signs. That felt strong, but anyway, that's what. Thank you so much. It's not going. That's definitely not my cough. So now I'm to Lucy and Mum. Oh. Oh, Mr. Tumble, that's it. Oh, right. I remember Mr. Tumble used to do that, didn't he? Maybe that's what he's meaning then. Oh, bless. So I'm Lucy next. You're amazing too, Hayley. I just read amazing and Hayley. Come on, take it away. So is Lucy still here? Oh. Whew. Where's Lucy? Thank you, Hayley. Lucy's there, and it's Mum, yeah? Thank you. So if you can just, morning everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Emma, I'm just noticing the dots on a word. Can you see what I'm saying? On a word that's just been put up. I don't want to say it. Do you get me? So I'm going to Lucy. I'm asking for a mum to come in. If everybody could just stop the comments while I do that, please. That would be amazing. I'm just waiting for this. So don't delete anybody. Don't take anybody off. Is it all right? We're so on it. Lucy's mum, right? I just had to put my fan on, Lucy. Lucy's mum. She's just getting ready now. It's so funny today. She's stood up and she's dusting her skirt down. You know how people dust the skirt down because in case it's all creased when they're sitting. She's just done that. So she's just stood up and dusted her skirt down. She's saying, I'm on my way. So I've just got to wait for her to speak. Oh, gosh. Well, the first word I can hear is Shirley. So there will be, whatever I give you is past, present, or to come. And in the names I give you, past, present, or to come, dates and whatever. Everything is past, present, or to come. She gives the name Shirley. I can hear that name being said. There's something about a baptism or somebody being baptized. I'm getting that. Baptism, baptized. She might be going back in the past, I don't know, but she's showing baptized, baptism. Silence is golden, she's saying. After I coughed, then everything went silent. She's saying silence is golden. She's saying also that she was ready to go. She talks about sailors, water, blue and white, navy and white, stripes, being by the ocean, that kind of scenery I've got. So that can be either in a picture, a painting, you like going to the ocean, you like going to harbours, that kind of thing. But it's all the nautical is the word. Oh, thank you. Nautical. I've got nautical stuff going on. So there was this connection to nautical. She's relieved to be here. She's saying, it's made my day. It's so lovely to be here. And she would be liking a cup of tea and some biscuits. I can see a cup of tea and some biscuits by her side on the table just here. It's like I'm her sitting in the chair and then I can see my biscuits and a cup of tea. Telling you to look after yourself. You're not looking after yourself properly, Lucy. I don't know if you're eating too many sweets or not enough vegetables or that kind of looking after. She's saying, come on, you're not looking after yourself properly. And you need to. N-E-E-D, you need to. That's what she's saying. And she's saying you are fabulous. And she's reminding me of the Ab Fab. Do you know Ab Fab? Absolutely fabulous with Joanna Lumley and them. You're perhaps too young, I don't know how old you are, but they used to have me in stitches. But she's like that. She's saying everything's absolutely fabulous, darling, like that. She's like that. And she's like, what's the name, with a long cigarette and all that kind of thing. She's bringing in humour. You're not that young, Lucy. Bringing in all that love and that happiness and fun. She's bringing in fun. I think she would have liked fun. I do. And especially when she was young, she would have liked a lot of fun. Sometimes life takes over, she's saying, but don't you let life take over. Benches. I've got benches. I've got plants. I've got seeds. I've got bushes. I've got trees. But I feel I might be in a garden centre, actually. That would make sense. I feel like I'm in a garden centre. I thought I was in a garden, but I've not put them in the garden. Beetles. I keep seeing little black beetles. See, that cough's changed now. That's my cough, that dry cough. That loose cough was James's. It shows me little beetles. You're going to see beetles, or there'll be a beetle somewhere, or it's symbolic. Beetle also symbolically is about having that hard shell. So it's hard shells on the back. Ladybirds, there are hundreds of them in the house. I'll take that then, because it is a bug. I was seeing beetle, but that's close. What else has she got? Elastic, putting elastic in something, stretching elastic. That can be putting elastic in something and stitching and that kind of thing. Or it can be, don't stretch yourself too far. You know, when you stretch yourself too much, there's only so much stretching elastic, she's saying. So it's twofold, that one. And again, it all comes back to looking after yourself. Brian, she's got to give me the name Brian, 13th of May, 14th of June, 17th of August. Either one day either side is or will be significant. Brands Hatch for car racing, bike racing, that kind of thing. Get yourself dressed up, she's saying. Get yourself dressed up and go out to somewhere nice. Get yourself dressed up and go out to somewhere nice, she's saying. Then she brings in the Philippines, but I'm not telling you she's dressed up and go there. She's Philippines, Filipinos, knowing somebody that comes from there or understanding where that fits in. I do want to salivate here, so I don't know if she had a bit of a drool or salivated out this corner of her mouth. That's my left side, but I'm definitely drooling there. What else she gave me? She gave me a pen. She wants you to write things down. Yeah, that would make sense then. She would drool on a ventilator, wouldn't she? Bless her. She's saying it's all right. She's saying it's all right. There was be a shoulder problem as well. I don't know if something happened to this shoulder or I just got a real ache in this shoulder. But I feel like it was leading to... Did she have a heart attack? Because I feel like the shoulder, like this is my arm, isn't it? It's not my shoulder. The back of my arm comes around to my chest. So heart attack belonging to someone within the family, if it's not her. Because it's too strong not to be. Oliver, I can hear the name Oliver. And... oh, bless her. So she's bringing that to your attention then. Yeah. Oh, she's saying it hurt the back of her arm as well. Bless her. You've got none of that now, have you? She's got none of it now. I love it. Because when we talk about ailments, she'll say, but there's none now. That's what they say. But there's none now. She talks about you getting a fan, buying a fan. I keep switching mine on here. But she's drawing my attention to it for you. So opening up, bringing a fan. And then I'm opening up my cupboard. That's where she was going. She's in the kitchen with you. She goes in the kitchen when you open the kitchen doors. And she's saying, you've always got enough for a meal. Oh, she bought you a fan. Fabulous. You've always got enough for a meal, she's saying. So, and again, she's telling you not to worry. Don't worry about money because it's going here and it's going there. Then that will change and that will change. Then this will come in and this will come in and that will go out and this will come in. She's saying it's all over the place, but the whole bloody world's all over the place, she's saying. But it will be fine. Don't allow anything worldly to affect you living your life. Obviously, you can't go out, I don't know, you might be a millionaire, but you can't go out and buy Ferraris if you've only got the money for a bike. Do you know what I'm saying? But, you know, you can have a Ferrari bike, maybe, but that's what she's saying. So live life by the currency of life, but it's going to change, she's saying. They say that a lot, you know, that Earth's going to change. I might need to do some trance on that. Anyway, so she's showing that. Somebody would have liked the Daleks. What's it called? The Daleks. Doctor Who. I can see Doctor Who. Somebody would have liked to have watched that. She was quite pretty. She liked pretty pink or a pretty blue. I can hear her saying that. Maybe that's for baby's clothes, blue and pink. I don't know. Pretty pink, pretty blue, like that. She's saying it. Maldives I've got coming in. I've got popcorn coming in. I've got marshmallows coming in. I've got I can't talk fast enough coming in. She's giving rhythm. When I'm doing this, it's like she's giving rhythm in your life. So get the rhythm going to move forward. I probably did. Going forward, going forward, going forward like this, she's saying. She's telling you to look after yourself, which I've already said. She's saying it again. What else? Come on. She's showing me a ladder, going up a ladder. Be careful if you go up a ladder. I don't know if it's you or someone else. I can actually see someone's foot slipping on a ladder. It's like they're going up a ladder when it's wet. Don't go up a ladder when it's wet. If somebody else is, if it's their job and they've got the right shoes on, that's okay. But somebody's foot is slipping off the bottom of a ladder. They're not falling and hurting themselves, but they could potentially. And there's internet problems connecting to you somewhere that will sort themselves out. See you having your hair done, having it changed. She's saying that definitely comes in the kitchen and just leans on the surface, watching you doing what you're doing. Baked beans she's given, somebody loving or hating baked beans. And know that I'm with you every minute and every moment and every second of every day. Even if you can't feel or sense me, call me and I'll be there. I can't wait to see the growth on your path, the family life. There's someone with a moustache. She just made me feel like I got a moustache. I love you from deep inside my soul. My heart is connected to yours, as you will always be my daughter. We will never be parted, although we are apart. I am so very close. Open your eyes, heart, mind, body and soul, and you will see me, feel me, or know that I'm there. I love you. Then she does the heart thing that I can't do very well. She does that, and I've got to say Benbridge, Woodville and Scotland, and that's she's finished now. Yeah, bless her. Ooh, see, my cough's gone. That was his cough. Whew. You're welcome, Lucy. That's mine. Oh, so you've already had your hair changed. I just saw that flick up. So this session today, I'll put on Jan's channeling channel. I think it's actually Jan's channeling channel 414, but it's, if you put Jan's channeling channel in or go onto my link tree and you can link to it. I've got 2 YouTube channels. I've got Jan Mayfield and Jan's channeling channel. This will be on the channeling one. And you can record it, take it off, do what you want to do. I want to just see who said something about seeing me 10 years ago, or possibly. Here we go. Hi, John, you look very familiar. Thank you. Did you do personal group readings about 10 years? I've been doing this for 30 odd years, so yes, it's likely. Where do you live? Lilandra Neramani. Lilandra Neramani. The name doesn't ring a bell. Is that your name? London. It's a fake name. Can't beat a fake name. I don't know that I worked in London. Let me just check my PayPal just to see, or my thingy, just to see if anybody else has paid. Because I don't check it, I trust you all. See if I've missed anyone. My PC's gone slow. Why has my PC stopped? Oh, here we go. I had to go to the 3 shop yesterday. What do you call it? The phone shop, the 3 shop. I have never had such an amazing time, but the staff are so polite. They were really attentive. They spent hours working on something that I needed. I have one of these boxes. Where I live, I can't have broadband or anything fitted. So I've got one of these boxes. It's a Mayfield portable, MiFi or something it's called. Well, I've been paying for it since October and I've hardly used it because it doesn't work. It keeps disconnecting. So I said, I've had enough of this now. They keep promising to change it, take it back. So I went into the shop and he's fixed it. He's fixed it. Well, he's fixed it with a SIM. Now I've got another SIM to activate to change over. But they spent 3 hours. I went shopping and came back again. And I've just got to give them a shout out. So that was Doncaster 3 shop. The manager, the under manager, everyone. Let me just get on my PayPal and just see, because I need to just check. Make sure I haven't missed anyone. So we've got, so I've done Hayley, Vicky, Lucy. So I've got Sheila, Robin and Suzanne. Sheila, Robin and Suzanne. That's it. Sheila, Robin and Suzanne. So I'm going to Sheila next. I'm going to ask her who you want me to connect to. So those people that are paying, they're paying for mediumship or a longer reading. You don't have to have mediumship. Thank you, Sheila. So I'm asking Robin and Suzanne who they want me to connect to. If we say it now, then they can line up. So these people are paying for mediumship, or you can pay for a longer reading. Other than that, when I've done the mediumship, I'll give out some cards and we do it that way. Tonight, is it Wednesday? Tonight at 6:30, it's the subscribers only session, which is I'm bringing in your past lives. So I'll speak to each person individually, bring in a past life that's got a bearing on this life, and it will help you see what you need to do, what you should do, what you need to let go of, or just make you feel good. Then at 7 o'clock, we do a live meditation. And then at 7:30-ish, I do another half hour's readings. If I don't get to everyone, then I'll carry on the past lives next time. Morning, Dido. Morning, everyone. So I'm just asking Sheila's dad, Robin's dad or granddad or uncle, and Suzanne's mother. So we're starting with Sheila because I just wrote her name down first. I have to have a piece of paper and a pen whenever I do this work. Doesn't matter where I am or what I'm doing. I don't want you to see the back of my hair. And if so, thank you for sharing, everyone. Thank you for the like. Let's get the likes up. Usually we do 50,000 likes, and I've been on 90 minutes and we haven't got anywhere near that. So let's do the likes, and we're going to where's the paper? Sheila's dad now. So if just Sheila can comment if she wants to. Other than that, nobody comment for just for a minute or two, please. Whatever I say to you will be the past, the present, or to come. And you will understand it in your life at some point, somehow. So we're asking for Dad. Thank you. It's giving me Alice through the looking glass, and I see you. That's what he's saying. I see you. I see you. And he's really looking at you and saying that. And I was wondering why I hadn't got my eyes shut, because I see pictures and that. That's why I shut my eyes. And I don't always want to read the comments, but it's I see you. Oh, it's so lovely. I see you. What else? It's giving me a brown jacket. Brown jacket. What else with the brown jacket? Nothing else with the brown jacket. It's just giving me a brown jacket. So that's either yours or his. It's also giving me something to do with a K-N-I-F-E. I can't say that word on here. K-N-I-F-E. But it's like I want to be, you know, when you're at a wedding and you cut the cake, it's that kind of one. I don't know if it is a wedding and cut. He's showing me that. He's showing me cutting the cake at a wedding. So he was either at a wedding since he's been passed, or he's talking about your wedding and cutting the cake. So however that fits anyway. He's showing that. He's showing confetti and everything. Have you just got married, or are you getting married? going to a wedding. I can see confetti being thrown, rice being thrown. I'm in the wedding. So I don't know what that is, but anyway, he's showing all that. He's showing deck, DEC, as in a name deck. One of my daughters will be next year. Well, he'll be there. He's so happy then. Because he's showing me all that and all that exuberance, that means he's really happy to be in that environment. So he'll be there at your daughter's next year then. Definitely. He's happy for it. He's showing me happiness. It feels good. He shows me the word deck, DEC, as a name of someone, a business or a person. He gives me the number 52. He gives me the number 59. He gives me the number 27. All significant. There can be door numbers, end of phone numbers, whatever. But he gives those numbers. He's also giving someone having a bandage or something put around their arm. They've hurt their arm and they're having some kind of compression bandage put on it. Either a memory link or that you know about that. Is also showing shoes. Somebody's trying to put some shoes on that are too small. He's saying they're not bloody cinder, they're not cinder bloody rella. He's saying the shoes are too small. Get shoes to fit. Somebody might like some shoes and they can't get the feet in them, but he's saying cinder bloody rella like this. He gives Texas. He gives Mayfield. He gives Montgomery. He gives pheasant. He also gives a peacock with the tails up, you know, so very proud as a peacock. I want to give you that proud as a peacock, but I also want to give you the white peacock as in spiritually connecting to you. But he also connects through other birds, cardinals. He's bringing in cardinals. Don't know if you've got cardinals where you are, but he brings them in. If you haven't, then I'd look up the spiritual meaning of cardinal. Is also given Rainsworth. Is showing new glasses. He wants to take mine off and put new ones on so you can see properly. He's changing my lipstick also. So you're buying new lipstick, changing your lipstick. If you're not thinking about doing that, he's saying just do it to appease me. He's bringing in a fight or flight mode. Is saying get yourself a bit even. It's not this or that, it's even keel. He's saying even keel is key to a healthy life. John Bridges as well. John, I don't know if it's John Bridges or John and Bridges as a name, but then I'm seeing Bridges over like that, but then I can hear the song Bridge Over Troubled Waters, but the bridges are connecting the two sides, so it's connecting him and you together, and he's showing me standing on the middle of a bridge, so he's coming to meet you halfway. Is saying as in symbolically, not that you're going over there yet. He brings in Europe, he brings in France particularly, and he's saying that you're going to open up and develop more on your spirituality, spiritual path, clairsentience and that kind of thing is going to open up more for you if you allow it. He's saying, I want you to, come on. He's saying, let's do it together. He'll come in and help you. He just stroked my cheek then, made me itch, so he's going to stroke your cheek at some point. Join my spiritual development group then, Sheila. But yeah, he's saying that it's important. He wants you to, because he wants you to connect to him, talk to him and feel him basically. But definitely on the cheek there going on. Leg problems to do with him or someone else in the family. And I do feel there would be someone in a wheelchair, because I feel like I'm sitting in a wheelchair, but then my legs don't feel right. So I feel that I'm in a wheelchair. I don't know if that was him or someone else that you know or going to know even, but I'm definitely going to link to the wheelchair. And I'm being told don't push the chair, let the person do it themselves. Just look out for where that is if you don't know, Sheila. He's definitely there with you. I can see that. Not you in the chair. Somebody having injections as well. Somebody having an injection for something anyway. I feel that your third eye is going to open up as well. So seeing into your own future. You don't need to do it for other people. Just do it for yourself to give you peace of mind moving forward. Royal blue is an amazing colour for you. Oh, thank you. He just put that there, royal blue. Beautiful colour, like midnight. I want to say midnight blue now, but so maybe I'm mixing midnight blue and royal blue, mixing the colour together to create your own colour. Somebody with like nasal sinus, all that kind of stuff going on. I've just gone all stuffed up. Oh, you're a painter, so you'll mix the colours. Ah, that's why I said mix the colours then. Cryptic, isn't he? Bless you. But it's that blue. When you use that blue, think about him. He's coming in with that blue. If you wear that blue, if you paint that blue, if you look at that blue, if you see that blue, then I've got balloons being shown. That to me means a party celebration coming up. Everything going in the right direction, being blessed in your life. He's very energized. You can tell that by the way that I'm talking. So his energy needs to project to you. Not particularly when you're painting, because that's more relaxed, isn't it? But I've got that energy coming to you to keep you buoyant in everything that you do. Don't let anybody take the mickey. He's saying just set your boundaries, basically. He's giving you so much love. It's so much love, Sheila, and wants you to know that where you are and what you're doing is right for you, but there are changes along the way. Then I feel after your daughter's gotten married, then there's a change within you, a change within your life or where you live, or more major life changes after your daughter's got married, is saying. I can hear the name Emma being said. And so I want to say Claire, but then I wanted to take it back. Is it Claire or Clara? Clara, Claire, I don't know which one. It's just making me feel all of them. You've got a major life change on the 6th of May. It's not far away. Oh, I go away on the 6th of May. I'll remember that. But good luck with that then, whatever that is. Good luck with it. He'll be by your side. He'll be pushing you forward. He'll be opening everything up for you, he's saying. He's crossing his fingers. He's crossing his toes. Karina is your daughter. He just feels so happy. And when I took my breath then, it's like, oh, I'm so happy to be connecting to you. Yeah, he's going to go now. I know he is, because it's changing the way that I'm speaking. But take all of his love. Look for the stroke. Feel the stroke. And I also feel a bit of a pain, or not pain as such. I feel pressure at this side, my right side. So I feel that he could come in. When I said push, it's like he pushes you from there. But definitely strokes on your face. Yeah, a lot of them come in on strokes. Thank you, Sheila. So Robin and Grandad or Uncle. You're welcome. So these will be on YouTube. Jan's channel. Go through Linktree, you'll find it. And it will be TikTok, the date, and then live recording or something like that. Bless him. So if Robin just lets me know that you're still here, please. Thank you, Robin. Hey, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I'll have a look. I'll have a look while I'm waiting for Grandad or Uncle to Robin coming in. Who's asking me to have a look? Marie. Marie. See you tonight, Dido. Sorry I didn't get to you. Don't forget past lives tonight. Have a lovely day. Oh, I've got to log in again. No, I haven't got Marie. I've got who I've said. Hayley, Vicky, Lucy, Sheila, Robin, Suzanne. I haven't got Marie. Did you send it to PayPal? How did you do it? This morning then. What's that, Kelly? Good morning. 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 All good. The past life is for subscribers only this evening. So if you're a subscriber or you're not, then click on the yellow star and we will be looking at it. Oh, got you, Kelly. No worries. Oh, got you. Yeah. No, we're not talking about that. We'll just leave it. Somebody came on with lots of dots above their letters and I'm like, oh, that was weird. And now you've just mentioned that, I got honestly, it's not in. Did you do it through Linktree? 8:51 is the last one I got in. If you go on my Linktree and just follow it, it should be all right. But anyway, let me get on with these. Else I'll be here. You'll be waiting and you'll be have to go. So Grandad and Uncle for Robin. Then I'll have another look. Let's just shut that down so I don't keep looking at it. Oh, bless you. See if it's come out of your PayPal. Then I don't know where it's gone if it's not gone to mine. But if you look in yours and see if it's gone, then you'll know you've done it right or wrong. Right. Grandad first. Or Grandad. Grandad for Robin. Oh, he's making me sit up straight ears. He's making me sit up straight. I wondered why I was moving about. Shoulders back, he's saying. Come on, Grandad. Shoulders back. Show the world that you're ready, he's saying. So if we could just have Robin making comments if she wants to. If not, then just nobody, please. Show the world that they're ready for you. Show yourself that you're ready for the world, he's saying. It's like he's... he shows me zebras as well. Zebra pattern. But it's stand up and be counted, that kind of thing. I don't know if he was in the army or he just had that sense of, you know, straight up manship. Straight upmanship. Talks about condensation on a window or something to do with condensation is showing me. Is also showing me, oh look, I'm picking my nails. I don't normally do that. It's showing me someone, you or someone picking their nails. Who picks the nails? He's saying stop it. He's saying sit up straight. He's saying that. Bambi, I can hear Bambi. Either the name Bambi or connecting to a Bambi, dear. He's saying that you're on the right path, going where you need to go. He's saying don't keep questioning it, just get on with it. It's like you're being tuned in. So he's giving me you as a radio and tuning you in. He's saying I'm tuning you in to the next channel. So the next channel, the next part of your life. If you work spiritually, then you'll be given more gifts coming in. He does give me a sore throat right up at the back here. Right up there, sore throat. So connecting to someone here. Is that tonsils? I haven't got any. I've got something going on here. So you'll either, it's not me. It's either him that have got problems here. That can be, I don't know, swelling, anything. But he's showing me that really strongly because that hurts me inside there. He's given that. He's given, what are you doing that for? How long has he been passed? He's talking about a coffin. Like, as in past coffin, not a cough. There was something to do. Oh, if your uncle passed recently, why is Grandad showing me a coffin? He was there at your uncle's funeral, he's saying. Grandad was there at your uncle's funeral. He gives me the colour turquoise as well. I don't know if somebody was wearing turquoise or turquoise fits to the funeral, but turquoise to me is a higher connection colour. But he was sorry, he was there at the funeral. Something about the coffin at your uncle's funeral. It has to be that. Something about the coffin. I don't know if it moved or... Oh, the funeral's on Friday. Oh, well, look at the coffin then. Sorry. Oh, that recently. Look at the coffin. The coffin's going to... I'm not going to say the coffin's going to move, but it does. It's like I can see the coffin here, but then I can see it like that slightly. Keep your eye on the coffin. But Grandad told it you first. He's just laughing. I mean, I know what we're talking about isn't funny, but when they've gone over, they haven't got the earthly feelings, so they bring it in a funny way sometimes. I can't help it. But he's saying, look at the coffin, he's saying. But so there will be something about the coffin. A flower as well is going to drop to the floor, or somebody's going to throw a flower where people don't normally throw flowers. Be careful where you sit, because somebody's going to be wearing a big hat, he's saying. Grandad, I like this Grandad. Although he's making me prim and proper sitting up straight, he's kind of got a bit of a dry sense of humour. He's saying me and Uncle are together. Cats, he's got cats around. Cats connect. Drapery as well, drapery. Just saying the word drapery. Doesn't matter what casket you have, he's saying. This is just him. Doesn't matter what casket. He means the coffin, doesn't he? That's a casket. It doesn't matter what casket you get. Is that the casket? He's saying it doesn't matter at the end of the day. He's saying it doesn't matter. Don't want any arguments over anything. This is still grandfather speaking. Doesn't matter. We don't want any more arguments at the end of the day. Just get on with it. Get on with it and get it done. There's tiles on the floor. There's something to do with tiles. Keeps showing me tiles. I'm going to sneeze as well. Hang on a sec. So I'm going to ask, has someone got allergies, or is that mine? He had a wicker one. Yeah, that's probably why he's saying that then, because it's different. Somebody that you would be connected with someone that either had a brain aneurysm or something to do with a growth or something in their brain, in their head. That's quite strong. There's a little boy I can see in a suit. Thank you for blessing me. No. He sneezed just before he passed and had a brain tumour. Perfect. I didn't think that was my sneeze. You can tell, can't you? Oh, bless him. Oh, I haven't got it now, he's saying. Sit up straight. He's saying, sit up straight. I haven't got it now. Now, you're going to be in contact with someone, and I don't know if this is going to be at the funeral, but it's like they might have had a stroke, or they've got a what one-sided kind of, if I'm smiling, it's one-sided, like going up. You're going to know that person, but it's the smile that gives it away. It just goes wonky smile. He's saying that, not me. He's saying wonky smile. I don't think it's a stroke. Wonky smile. He gives me fish. Fish, fishing, all sorts of fish. Fish, fishing, goldfish, koi carp, all sorts. Freedom. Fish is all about abundance as well. So he'll be giving abundance with that too. And, oh, lemonade. Lemonade. He gives lemonade. Somebody likes lemonade. Don't be bashful to you. At some point in your life moving forward, don't be bashful. Don't be bashful. Then I'm going to Uncle now. I am with Grandad, he's saying. He's really happy. Sorry, this is when I connect. It makes me yawn. I am with Grandad, and it feels really happy. I'm so happy to be here. I've been watching what you're doing. He's saying I don't care what songs you play. It doesn't matter. Oh, my heart. He had a heart problem. Definitely. He either passed with a heart, or he'd got the wrong rhythm. I want to say the wrong rhythm in his heart. Might have been shocked back or something, but I definitely got something feeling in my heart then. I haven't got it now. Bless him. He's also he's telling you to travel. I'm at his funeral now, but he's telling you to travel. The heart thing, then travel. If that isn't him with the heart, who had the paddles? Somebody had the paddles on their heart to come back. I'm a bit mixed up there because I've got paddles on the heart. That when my heart just changed then, that was weird. That's like I was being brought back. Anyway, I don't need to ask questions. I'm not asking questions. Stop it. That's how I'm saying that, the heart thing. I hope you understand. Then he's going to his funeral now. Somebody's got really flappy trousers on, like, you know when you wear baggy trousers, wide leg trousers, but sometimes the bottom flaps in the wrong way, doesn't it? And it kind of catches on the other leg. Somebody's going to do that. They've got flappy trousers, he's saying, because he's walking down the thing behind the people behind the coffin. He's the last one walking, he's showing me, and then somebody's got flappy trousers. You can't say that. Well, I'm going to say it because you might even think this. Fake tears. He's saying fake tears. You know who fake tears is saying. Bless him. He's saying thank you everyone for being there. Don't cry at my wake. I want laughter. He's got horses connecting to him as well. Or you, horses connecting. Going out with flowers and all that kind of stuff. Cards I can see. Yeah. He's saying it will all go smoothly, but look out for the flappy trousers and the fake tears. That's what he's saying. You have horses, bless him. That's what he's saying then. Where are you going now? Oh, he's on like a quad bike. I'm riding around fields on a quad bike. It's just like he's just lost everything. So I've gone from when he was ill or before he passed to feeling quite heavy. Then I've had my funeral. Now I feel quite light and uplifted. And then I'm connecting back with Grandad, your Grandad, and I feel light and we're together and we're doing what we need to do. He's lovely. I'm just asking Uncle if he's got anything else to say. He's saying he hasn't got much now. String, he's showing me string, somebody doing something with string. Not rope, string is saying. I can see somebody taking curtains down and washing them. Changing them. Actually, I've got opal, the crystal opal. I've got number 59, 26, 72. I've got the 8th of July, the 19th of May, and the 27th of December. Post. There's something coming through the post for you. Make sure you open your post and read it on the day. Your grand's washing the curtains, is she? Yeah, Charlie, I can hear. I've got a lot of purple energy, lots of healing given to you and to all your family. It like puts a big blanket almost of healing. Oh, sorry, he's not saying blanket, he's saying a rainbow. He's saying I'm putting a purple rainbow of healing around all the family. There's one family member I feel that he didn't get on with, because when I said that, he said except one. And then when he was on about the fake tears, There's something, one person that he didn't get on particularly well with, I feel. I mean, you wouldn't say that at a funeral, would you? But I feel that. Cheers, he's saying. He's getting his glass and saying cheers. Oh, a few of you. Oh, never mind. Life's life. Life's life, and don't hold that against them on the other side, because what happens on earth stays on earth, you know? You know, when you have a dirty weekend away, what happens in that weekend stays in that weekend. So what happens on earth stays on earth. Don't hold it against them when they've passed. Never, ever do that. Doesn't matter how bad it is or what it is. Cradle. He's rocking the cradle, so there's a baby to be born. But he's saying, I want to send my love to you. That's uncle. Grandfather definitely bringing love around you. And he's saying, keep your eyes peeled on everything, on everyone at all times. Fabulous. Fabulous, Robin. Oh, you see, you don't always pick up on what they like and what they don't like on earth because it's gone. So it's Suzanne next and Mother. I love doing medium show. I love it. Hi. Just wait for them to go. Just get my bottle of water. It's a beautiful sunny day here. Yeah, let's do some likes. Look, we're only on 25. Right, let me have a look. Let me just have a look for this before I do Suzanne. It will come up in my email if you've done it on Linktree. No, I do private readings, Amber. Let me get on my email. No, oh yeah, I've got, where's that gone then? Payment received 8/23. Marie Cullen. Bless you. Wonder why that hasn't gone in my PayPal then. Why are you confused, Jojo? Oh, I hate this. You know when you get a picture come up with squares on it and you have to tick the squares? Look, I've ticked all the squares on the motorcycle and it says it's wrong. Now I've got to tick cars. That's weird. It's not come up on my PayPal. How weird's that? No, it would say pending. It always goes straight. Well, why is everybody else's just gone straight away? Anyway, I'll do it. So I'm doing Suzanne now and Mother. Yeah, I don't like him, Lulu. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't know why it hasn't come through. I'm just waiting now for Suzanne Mother. So who is it you want me to contact, Marie? That's so strange. Dad, don't go off then. Yeah, maybe. Just keep a check on your PayPal as well. I'm doing Suzanne first. Marie, keep a check on your PayPal, because if I haven't received it, your money's gone somewhere. So just keep a check. Right, Suzanne Mother, definitely coming in strong with a bit of heat here. Bit of heat. Suzanne Mother. Suzanne, just comments from Suzanne if she wants to make any, then other than that, no comments. Just for a minute or two, please. Suzanne Mother. Stomach straight away. Stomach feeling sick. That rising feeling in your stomach, so that's either you or your mum. You've watched me work on here, so you know how I work. Definitely here, but it feels like I want to be sick. I've got a tightness and I've got a bloating, but there's more going on inside there. Thank you. So there, what else do you want to say? Emerald, she's giving emerald, so she might have had something in emerald green or emerald as a stone in some jewellery. There's emerald. What else? She's very, very slow. She talks about, oh, bless her, something beige. I'm calling it beige, or it could be cappuccino or something like that, coffee. Beige clothing. She was laid back, that's why she's slow. You can always tell. Anyway, something beige clothing, not cream, she's saying beige. There, she's making me turn my head, and she's here. I'm trying to turn and look at her, but she's plonked herself there, so I can't actually see her. I can just hear and know what she's saying. 10 times table. 1 10 is 10, 2 10s are 20, 3 10s are 30. She's reciting the times table. She's saying the word Pickwick. She's taking me to some kind of a diner that's got red tables, not a tablecloth, red tables, and those long seats, like little booths. Long seat, red table, long seat, then a back high, and then it continues. And there's black and white on the floor, carpet, tiles on the floor, black and white. Ah, beige joggers, perfect. So she was around your daughter then. Rose, I've got Rose, the name Rose, roses, the flowers. Just roses, roses, roses. I'm asking if there's any other flowers. She's saying, no, not right now, I'm giving roses. Oh, she knows what she wanted. Even if she was laid back, she would say what she wanted, or she would know what she wanted. She's telling you there's pastures green, pastures new. Pastures green, pastures new for you. Don't deny it. It's there for you, she's saying. Chisel. Somebody's got a chisel. You know, a chisel and a hammer, and chiseling something out of wood. Got a bit of a headache going on, more over here. I've had headache everywhere today. More of a headache over here, but it's not all the time. It does actually feel like I'm wearing a hat. After I took the headache away, I've got a hat coming on, so I don't know if you like wearing hats. But there's hat there, hats. Butterfly, she's coming into with a butterfly for you. Transformation moving forward. New things to come. Butterflies landing on you, butterflies around you. That's her. She's saying I might stay on the flower and watch. I might come and see you closely. Might come near the window. If one comes in your house, don't kill it. Trains, living near trains, hearing trains, going on trains. Maple syrup connecting to Canada. Spain links, Scottish links. When I say links like that, it can either mean that you go there, you've got relatives there, or you know someone from there. Oh, wow. She was close to my daughter, and my daughter got a butterfly whilst doing Reiki on me the other day. Daughter's got Scottish links. What are you doing here, Suzanne? Oh, bless you. Oh, that's lovely. Anyway, it doesn't matter who they bring what for. She's saying you've got a lovely complexion. When I just looked at myself then, I went all rosy. I mean, I got a rosy complexion, but I went different rosy, and that's your complexion. She's saying, well, I don't know if it's you or your daughter. She's saying you've got a lovely complexion. Then she shows me a shoehorn. Somebody always putting the shoes on with a shoehorn, or liking to, or wanting to. Matthew or Matty, I can hear. You've just been looking for face cream. Oh, bless you. Matty, I've got there. And then there's someone who's losing weight, but they're not tightening up. Do you know what I mean? It's like sometimes when you lose weight, you tighten up. Other times it goes a bit flabby. But I didn't want to say someone's getting flabby, but I just did. So I've got a flabbiness that somebody's noticing. I feel it's at the bottom of the stomach. I don't know who that is. But she's saying, oh, God, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, she's saying. Whoever that's to, it doesn't matter. Gretel, like Hansel and Gretel? Hansel and Gretel. Gretel, Hansel, what's that? What is it? Hansel and Gretel. Is that it? Hansel and Gretel. Is that the gingerbread house, Hansel and Gretel? I feel I've got a connection to gingerbread house and Hansel and Gretel. For some reason. Can you just not make comments, please, whilst I'm doing Suzanne? No, keep it in your mind. You might see your daughter later and she'll just say, I've got a gingerbread house or something. That's how it's going to be, something like that. Anyway, she's got that. We've got to have some stuff for the future. What else? She's podding peas, popping peas out of their pods. She's got tea towels. One tea towel caught fire at some point or nearly did. Time will tell. And she's got the... I can see a clock. That's symbolic, I think. Time will tell. But there's no such thing as time, she's saying. There certainly isn't where I am. And she's saying, don't be too restricted by time. It doesn't matter. Time doesn't matter. If you've got an appointment, you've got to have an appointment. But it doesn't really matter. She's saying, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? You need to allow your spiritual soul self to develop more, and to allow new and different abilities to come to the front. You've got it, she's showing it all inside you, but there's a blockage as to, yeah, don't procrastinate, basically. She's showing it not coming out as it should do. No procrastination, because you won't get anywhere that way, she's saying. She's saying, open yourself up and you will be amazed. Somebody's tickling someone. I can feel somebody's tickling someone. Come on, my spiritual development, then you won't be stuck. Seriously, I do spiritual development membership. 2 Zooms a month, 2 hours a session, and WhatsApp support. But I'm just getting it in there because I can. But anyway, she's telling you should be connecting to your abilities. You can do it yourself, but sometimes it's good to be in a group. I'm getting really hot with her, but it's £20 a month. You can get on it through the link tree, Lou. She's showing hot flushes. Now, when I get hot with spirit, it's different to hot flushes. Yeah, your hot flushes. I don't want that, thank you. She's giving me your hot flushes. And she's also getting a pen. You do need to write. So writing is on your path, on your soul purpose. You'll need to write, she's saying. But actually, you need to do creative writing. She's showing creative writing. But she's showing you the words. Use the words creatively. That's what she's saying. Somebody that's 7 7 will soon be 8. She's bringing in someone that's 7 will soon be 8. And I want to say, you got it from your grandmother, she's saying. You got it from your grandmother. Something to do with grandmother. She's showing me the Pied Piper symbolically as to say, you get on with it and everyone will follow, you know. You do what you need to do and you'll attract your audience. Basically, that's what she's saying. You'll attract the audience that you need. Yeah, get your journal, do your journaling then, whatever your writing is. Always keep it, because when you get a sense of something, it can lead to something else. Yeah, she's agreeing then. Fits, F-I-T-Z, not having a fit. Fits, or it doesn't fit. Fits as in a name. You've got a guide coming in. She's showing me a guide. A guide. A guide that would have been a musician centuries ago. She's saying centuries ago it would have been a musician. And it's like this, I don't know who it is, she's not giving me a name at the moment, but you've got a new guide coming in that's a musician, but that could have played I'm going to ask, that could have played a blade of grass and made it sound musical, that could have just gone and it was like the angels are dancing, and they would have plucked something, plucked at something. But I'm not making you any more musical than you are, but it's this guide, and it's like this plucking sound. No, it's not that. It's like denser, dung, dung, like that. Yeah, that's not violin, dung, dung, is it? But yeah, so, well, you need to connect more to the music that you're drawn to. And it's this dung, dung, dung sound. It's like you're plucking string almost. But I'm excited about this guide coming to you. I'm getting Azrael, A-Z-R-I-L, Azrael. Yeah, just keep going with your music then. The music to receive, not necessarily play, but Azrael. I mean, you can Google Azrael, but it doesn't mean there's going to be there, because if somebody hasn't documented it, then it's not going to be there. And I often get names and things and people and guides that haven't been documented. So Azrael. And connect to Azrael in a meditation, or if you went to a gong bath, I call it, a sound bath, then my intention would be to connect to Azrael. So next one you go to, set that intention. Yeah, she's saying, but the music is significant. She gives you pastels, the sweets pastels, and she gives, he's waiting, you will connect, he's waiting to come in. She gives pastels and a bit of sugary stuff. She's saying, don't take it out. She's saying the sugary stuff. I'm going to give you all of her love. And she's given the word magical. She's given love and magical. And I will continue to be with your daughter. You've got to let go of some of your sugar, Suzanne. I can see it. Let go of some of it. Yeah. But anyway, take all of her love, and thank you for allowing me to do that. Wow. Yeah, it's weird, you know, I hardly ever eat sweets. But when I had my gallbladder out, the first 2 weeks, I couldn't get enough sweets. I was sending out for what's that delivery where they deliver? I can't think what, Deliveroo. I was sending out from the local shop, Deliveroo, and I spent £30 on sweets one time. I couldn't get enough, and I'm like, what? I don't eat them, then I'm ill, and I get all this sugar cravings, and I gave into it. I couldn't not, because it was just so strong in me. And yeah, it's weird. Now, well, the only thing I'm eating now is licorice. I've got cravings for licorice. but not with any sugar on or anything like that. It's weird, isn't it? Weird what your body asks for. Right, I'm going to Marie now. And who did you ask for, Marie? I didn't write it down. Morning, Becca. Morning, everyone. It's not come through, Marie. Who did she say? Where is she? Yeah, no worries, Susanna. Dad. Did that hair just move? I felt a movement on my head. Marie. Dad. I would definitely phone PayPal up and find where that money's gone. Because if everybody else's has come in here and it's gone from Linktree, everybody's is the same. You've lost your, well, you have lost your money somewhere because I haven't got it. Oh, no, it's there. Marie J. Cullen. Is that your name, yeah? Linktree support me. Sorry, I'm new to this. Is that you? 920. PayPal. 920. I've got nothing. I've got 851. So you need to find where your money's gone. Yeah, I'm not looking anymore because it's not there. Dad. So if we can just have Marie commenting, that would be amazing. Morning, Scott. Morning, everyone. I'm just going to do Marie, then I'm going to go on to do a few. No, you've got to find where your money's gone first. I'm not taking any. No, you find where it's gone or get them to refund you or something. Yeah. You can send me the reference, but it's not there. Let's not worry about that now. Just, I've done all the paid for ones. This is who is paid onto my PayPal. Hayley, Vicky, Lucy, Sheila, Robin, Suzanne. And I've done all of those. I've done them all. Oh. Sorry, Lulu. So where that is then? That's weird because yours has come through on the Linktree but not in the PayPal. Dad. How weird. That's strange, that is. That might just drop in, but it shouldn't do. Anyway, let's not think about that now. Don't worry. Right, so I'm doing Marie to Dad, then I'm doing Lulu to Dad. Then we'll just take stock of where we're at. So Marie and Dad. Did he do this? Rubbing his hands together. Thank you, Glasgow. No worries. He's definitely rubbing his hands together. It's all right, Lulu. I've got itchy feet as well. Did he have itchy feet? Oh my gosh, unless I'm going on new ground. So here we are with just Marie commenting if she wants to. Itchy feet. I've got itchy feet, rubbing my hands together and can't wait to get started. That's what he's saying. I can't wait to get started. He's giving lots of love to you. That's what he's starting with. I'm giving you lots of love. And he's saying that trembling. He's giving me the word trembling. So someone would tremble, or he trembled. He's given, he's saying the word tete-a-tete, you know, going out for a little, I feel going out for a lunch or something like that. Going out for a lunch, tete-a-tete, together, going out for a lunch together. There's something about my big toes as well. Both my big toes are throbbing. So someone has big toe problems. They're just throbbing. They can take that away. Is also given, now someone would have to wear a back support, because I'm feeling, a bit like the back supports that boxers wear. You know, I'm putting that around here and fastening it to hold my back. And then he's talking about discs in the back. So whoever that belongs to, he's showing it. If you can just hold the comments and just let Marie comment if she wants to, please. So is the back there, the back, but I don't know whose back it is. He's showing that. And then I'm going to, there would be a family member or someone close that would have had a finger. I've got half a finger, but I don't know if that's the finger, but I can just see half a finger somewhere. And he's also showing dominoes, somebody playing dominoes, liking to play dominoes, and also bringing in cribbage, you know, where they've got that board and they put the matchsticks in with the dominoes and cards. He's showing me dominoes and cards and cribbage. He's showing, do you remember those when we used to pull the chain on the toilet? Do you remember this? He's showing me somebody pulling the chain on the toilet. I don't know why. Do you remember that kind of a toilet? Do you have them now? We don't have them. Oh, how old am I? He's showing that, somebody pulling the chain. You did it recently. Oh my God. Have you got one in your house like that? Wow. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter, but he's showing it, pulling the chain. he's so happy. He's really, at a cafe. Perfect. Well, I won't say he was in the toilet with you, but he knew you pulled the chain. He's also giving bells. He's giving bells. I can hear bells. I can see bells. The bells ringing. And there's something connecting to motorbike as well. Motorbike and bells, or all that kind of stuff is around together. He's giving you a card. So you've got an anniversary, birthday or something coming up. He gives the 19th of August, the 2nd of July and the 2nd of September as significant dates somehow moving forward. He's also putting the light on you, spotlight on you. He's saying allow the light to shine brightly on you. And then you're going to have this glow. People are going to start looking at you and you'd think, oh, what they're looking at? Have I got something on my face or whatever? But he's saying they're going to start noticing you. His birthday's coming up. Perfect. So he's given a card for that. He's saying, he's giving the number 10 as significant. He's giving 22. Maybe you're seeing 222, 333 and 1111 and numbers like that, because he's giving all of those numbers. And he's giving 7943 as a significant number. That can be a phone number, bank card, anything like that. 7943. And it is saying, don't dwell on the past. The past has gone. I'm not in the past. I'm here with you now. And I'm not dwelling on anything in the past. So he wants you to let go of stuff to do with the past. He's also saying that you've got broad shoulders. He had broad shoulders. I don't know if he means physically or just to hold things, get on with life and move on. It shows me a weed in your garden, taking weeds out of your garden and making it look nice. And there's a red flower that is significant connecting to him. He says diamonds are a girl's best friend, but he's saying you don't always have to have diamonds, bless him. And then there's that song as well. Yeah, I can see that. It feels like you're very close, in sync with each other. You know, you could be soul connection. I as you're talking like that, and I'm feeling that soul connection, that can be you've had many lives together in the past, I feel. Many lives. Treasure is saying, find your treasure, but you don't have to have a house full of treasure. find your treasure. Your treasure can be your memories. It can be shells you pick up off the beach. It can be leaves you pick up out of the forest, you know, that kind of thing. It's all find your treasure. But treasure makes the memories that becomes you. That's what he's saying. So you've got all the memories. He's making me out of breath. He's talking so fast. Birds' feathers as well. He's picking up birds' feathers and keeping them. But he also shows the white feather that they say that a lot of those people that have passed over do drop for you as a sign. He's giving you other signs. He's showing pictures moving. He's giving a sign. There's roses around an archway somewhere. You'll go somewhere and there'll be this archway with roses around it. There's some kind of food called the devil's something. I don't know what it is, because he just keeps saying the devils, and then he shows me food. A dove at his funeral, and you have the feather. Perfect. I love that. That's lovely. That's a lovely memory, isn't it? Somebody's got a sore tongue. It's like, I don't want to put my tongue fully in my mouth. I want to go like that because my tongue's sore. He's so strong, such a lovely man, such a lovely energy, and he just gives all that. Jesus saying is devoting his time for you. There are roses by his picture, fabulous. But he's devoting all his time to you from the other side. I don't feel it was just itched my head. I don't feel that he goes to too many other family members. I feel he goes to you mostly. He'll pop in and out and see them, but not much. I can see you with an ice lolly, ice cream on a stick. Yeah. He is a lovely man. I can't take that away, bless him. He's so lovely. Yeah. Oh, he's saying, I'm at peace, you know. I'm at peace. He's so... I'm so happy to be at peace, he's saying. Oh, that's emotional. So if you're asking if he's at peace, yes, he's at peace. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful, Marie. Thank you. Don't forget your numbers. Don't forget that I'll put this on my YouTube, Jan's Channeling channel, which again is in my link tree, or you can remember it and subscribe, and then you'll see when it's in. Yeah, definitely freedom and peace. Yeah, totally. Wow. Thank you so much. What different characters we've had through. Fabulous. Thank you, Suzanne. So I'm going to Lulu now, if you just let me know that you're there. Yeah, don't worry too much. It'll come it'll go where it's supposed to, won't it? But I don't want you losing money, that's the point. Just let me know you're still on, Lulu. We still need to get up to 50,000. Look, I'm only on 29. We always do 50. Always. Where's Lulu? I'm waiting for Lulu. I'm tapping. Thank you for all the shares, everyone. Thank you for everything. Who is it that's paid for a reading? Is it Marie? Oh, yeah. No, I'm not on Marie. I'm on Lulu. Sorry. Lulu. Thanks, Sam. Where's Lulu? Have you gone? Hey. Yeah, definitely. Oh, my gosh. I can't see Lulu. Oh, there she is. Okay, just let me know when you're back. Hey, Marie's... Yeah, they've fallen in now. They've fallen in. Marie 920. How weird's that? Just shows you it's not immediate. So I've got Marie and I've got Louise now. So you don't need to panic over. You haven't lost any money. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't like it when it goes astray. Fabulous. Oh, they are, Paula. Oh, I'm just loving these connections today. Amazing. So we'll wait for Lulu to tell us she's not on the phone. In the meantime, I'll do a couple of cards for a few people. Whoever wants a card, let me know. Oh, I'm so happy they've come into my box, whatever you call it, in my box. Oh dear. Oh, bless him. Oh, that's nice, I do too. Yeah, we're all good. We're all good. So, card, please. Who? Kim Moore Denson. Kim Moore Denson. Kim Moore Denson. Kim Moore Denson. Just a couple of cards, and then I've got to wait for Lulu when she's finished on the phone. Rebecca. Who's Rebecca? Sheridan Becky. Sheridan, I see it. Oh, let me just get another piece of paper. So I'm doing Lulu now, in a minute, and then Rebecca, if you just tell me who you want me to contact. Sheridan. Rebecca is Sheridan. That's it. I'm just going to do this one card, this card reading, Lulu, and then I'll be with you. I've forgotten who it is now. Kim Moore something. My Nana, please, Dorothy. I think you spoke with him. Sheridan is Nana. Are you sure you've got that right? Because you said, my Nana, please, Dorothy. I think you've spoken with him, her before. Why did I read that as him? Right, let's do this one. So, inner peace, diving deep into your inner peace. Oh, your mum. Oh, that's your daughter then. Okay, got you. Don't confuse me, don't confuse me. Lulu next. And who am I connecting to with Lulu? Dad. Right, so diving deep into your inner peace. Let me just do this one, then I'll be... so I'm doing this one, then I'm doing Lulu, and then I'm doing Rebecca. Sheridan, what's it? Diving deep into your inner peace. This is all about finding your own inner guidance, finding that place, Kim, to take yourself to. So when you're going about your daily life, instead of having your mind on your shopping and your Tesco's and your wherever, Walmart and stuff, take your mind inside, connect to your inner self, connect to your inner soul, and that will give you guidance. It will give you clues. It will help to raise your intuition as you're moving forward, and that will help to lead to abundance. So your life is here, but you want to come down here, collect the abundance, and then go through this gateway here and go over there. It's like you can't go along there. I can't go that way. I've got to go and collect my abundance. It's like you've got to pass go to collect your 200, you know, in Monopoly, that kind of thing. But this is all abundance. This is love, abundance, growth, manifesting as well. I'm getting you manifesting. I'm not a great one for using the word manifest, but I am needing to use it around you. So manifesting what you need. This is your path of pleasure. So when you've gone through here, oops, upside down, when you've gone through here and gone through there, then you lead onto this path. So this path is here. So you go through there, along here, onto your path. So this path is pleasure. So it's finding pleasure on your path, on a new path. Noticing that when you do take a turn or when you move on to something new and different, you get more pleasure out of it, or you get more luck on that path, or you feel more connected on that path. There's more greenery, there's more hope, there's more blessings. And each one of those steps needs to be taken. But you could take 10 steps in a day. It's not like, oh, a year, oh, drudge. It's like, oh, moving forward, moving forward, moving forward. That feeling, but you mustn't miss a step, else you'll go back 10. And then this deer is like sending dear love, beautiful love. And then you get to your 11 gateway and you're going through into something else, something new. But that's all bright through there. So that's drawing you into there as well. So once you've done connecting to your inner self, gone through here, your abundance, gone through there onto this path, you're well on your way to lots of new and different journeys. So this is a path, it's a chapter in your life. You go through there and it's a new and different chapter. I feel really, really strong, good sense, animalistic as well. There's a lot of animals around you, animals to give you blessings, animals to take you where you need to go, and to give you fruition in your life. What's this? I've got the tiniest one here, a leaf. So the leaf, I want to see that fluttering down off of a tree, and I want to put that as a seed going into the ground for new beginnings for you. A lot of good, strong energy. Don't lose it, don't waste it, and don't let it go to ruin. That's what I'm being told. Don't let it go to ruin. Perfect for you, that is. Thank you. Now I'm at Lulu. Lulu with Dad. Just waiting for Dad. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the teddies. Is it teddies? So if you just let Lulu comment. You're welcome, Kim. Thank you, Kim. Good energy you've got, girl. So Lulu's dad. Lulu's dad. If no one else can comment now, please. Lulu's dad. Lulu's dad. Well, can't wait till Friday getting my hair done. Look at my roots. Look at that root. Oh my God. It's all right until you look. I put the camera so you can't see the top of my head, but now I've just shown it you all. Because I've been ill, my hairdresser is a good hour away. I moved, so I'm a good hour away from my hairdresser, and I absolutely detest finding a new hairdresser. She does it exactly how I want it. And she'll cut the tiniest bit off if I say I don't want it cut. Oh, Jan, you need your ends off. And she does. And I'm like, since I've had my gallbladder out, I find it a struggle to drive that far. But I'm going on Friday. Anyway. Yeah, I'm like that. I book up nearly all year. Yeah. So I'm getting, excuse me, sorry. Let me just put that on hold for a second. Pause. That wasn't my nose, you know. That was something to do with your dad. Because when I blew, I know I'm going to go into detail here, it was like, you know when people blow the nose and they make a really big noise? That kind of noise. That's what I did, and I don't do that. That's to do with your dad. Or you do it. A really big nose blow. What's he like? Let's just have oh, there's no other comments, it's things, isn't it? So, oh, it's so funny. Oh, thank you, Dad. Church, there's something to do with church, going around a church. I want to say the number 30. There's 30 people on here, but he made me look at it. So 30, something to do with 30. 30. Or something to do with a puddle, going in a puddle, jumping in a puddle. A big puddle. There's a big puddle somewhere. He's saying the big puddles. He's looking all around. He's like he's an owl. 360-degree view. He can see everything. And he's got eyes in his backside. Eyes in his backside, he's saying. There's a school teacher somewhere. I don't know that it's him, but he's a school teacher. Talking about a school, showing me a school teacher, an old school teacher, old time school teacher. He is watching you. But there would be a school teacher in the family is showing me, and I'm going back a long time. A long time. But there was also a caretaker to a school. You know when caretakers used to have a house next to the school? I don't know if they do now. But that's what I'm seeing. The caretaker's house, a teacher going into a school, but I know I'm going back years because it reminds me my grandma used to clean in a school, and she used to take me when I was 4 and 5 with her when she cleaned, and my aunt used to be the caretaker, her sister, and so that's 60 years ago. So I'm going back 60 years. 60. God, how can you be that old, Jan? 60 years ago, 4, 5, yeah? So I'm going back all that time, but I'm connecting to a school, caretaker, teacher, that kind of thing, writing on blackboards because it was okay to do that then. I used to clean them. You know, you used to pull blackboards round and clean them. Oh, they're not there anymore. The schools aren't there. He's bringing back memories. I don't know which one it is. He's just given me that scenario. He's gone off that now. Steam trains, there's something connecting to steam trains. Ooh, 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 he's saying. And the steam, I can see the steam coming out of the train. I can see him shoveling the coal in. So that can be, you know, one of these things that you go to. Steam train fairs or something like that. Or it can just be a memory of steam trains for him. Further Wick is not Lee Beck. It is not Lee Beck is still there, right? Okie dokie. I don't know. He's not telling me. He's not saying. But he's gone on to steam trains now. He's on a mission. He's got lots of things to accomplish where he is, he's saying. He's telling you that he has things to accomplish where he is, and he's not just sitting back doing nothing. It's not a holiday coming here. He's saying it's not a holiday on earth either, and he's quite serious about that. But he's saying that it's not a holiday here, but it's happiness, blessed, freedom and peace and love. That's what they've got, and that's how they live and work. Nothing like earth, he's saying. Nothing like earth. I've got a restless legs. So I've got restless leg syndrome. So someone's got restless legs. And so that is relating to you then with that. Restless legs. What else? Come on. It's showing me a mug. Oh, sorry. I'm not tired, it's when they come around. It's showing me a mug to drink out of, another mug, getting a mug, a different mug. I don't know if you get loads of mugs and put them in the dishwasher or something, or you like buying mugs, but there's mugs there. Not cup and saucers like I used to. He used to like a cup and saucer, but going back, it feels like he's connecting to Grandad as well, because I feel like I'm going further back than that as well. Oh, he gives you Dolly Mixture Sweets. Somebody would like Dolly Mixture Sweets. Someone would also like... and somebody's in perimenopause. He's saying somebody's starting or getting close to the menopause. Watch out. Who's getting to the menopause, he's saying. Yeah. He gives me the name Fred, Morris and Michael. I can see those names. Look out for them if you don't know them. Chanting as well. I've got chanting going on. Oh, take care, Paula. Much love to you. I've got chanting going on. If that's not connecting to him, then it's something that you're going to be doing to get the rhythm of life. The rhythm of life. That fits with the trains also having rhythm. Block something out. Block something out. Block time out in your diary is saying to do what you want to do. Block time out. No, people are always going to impinge on your time. He's saying make sure you block it out and do what you want to do at any given time, he's saying. Travel as much as you can, wherever you can, whenever you can. It doesn't matter. If somebody says you come to the next village, go to the next village. If you go to the next town, go to the next town. He's showing newspapers, keeping newspapers, doing something with newspapers, reading them, yes, but then they did something else with newspapers after that. Tailbone, something about tailbone. Oh, I can imagine that. I can feel that. Yeah, that's the rhythm. That's to do with rhythm, that is, the American Indian bit. Yeah, that's the rhythm. Because that's the rhythm of healing as well. It's the rhythm of healing, bringing the healing in to you and everyone. Green around him as well. There's something about his clothing also. Waistcoats or sleeveless jackets. He had regrets. You know, you always say don't live with regrets. You don't want to have regrets on you when you're passing or on your deathbed or anything like that. But he had regrets because there's things that in his mind he thought he could do, he wanted to do, but he didn't do them. Now he'll come back at some point, not yet, for years and years, earthly years, and he will do them, but he has things to accomplish where he is, to learn to help himself to come back in years to come to do it, to do the what he hasn't done. He's saying he was reprimanded for not doing what he should have done, what he felt he could have done. It was a kind of a, what do you call it, confidence thing. He got secrets inside that he wanted to do. I can feel his hair. He's saying make sure you do everything that's on your path. He's got a little triangle and he's tapping that as well for music. Ting, ting, ting. Showing that. It's gone really quiet. I can't hear anything. I can't hear anything, and I can normally hear traffic. It shows me white doves, white feathers, white clothing, white energy, white future, cravings, healing. You're going to transfigure. Owls, showing owls. Be open to all. Be open to all, be open to everything. Life is not life as you think it is. Life is life. Did he do trance work? Oh, you've got a metal triangle. It was only 50. Have you got... What did I just say? Did he do trance work? I felt I was going into trance then. I mean, I trance mediumship, but I felt I was him. I was going into some space of his. That was weird. Good weird. Everything went white and everything went quiet. But I don't feel it was his passing. I feel it was a place he used to go, trancing. Show me again. He did. He used to trance. He used to go off into trance state. And it was all white. And then he started to... Yeah. And then he started to see things and feel things. So don't be surprised for you if at any time... Obviously, I've gone really calm. Look. That's his calm place. And the calm place is being given to you. So you could do trance, but if you go into meditation or whatever you do spiritually, when it goes all white, that's your dad bringing that through. That was beautiful. I didn't even want to talk then. I didn't want to talk. It was just beautiful. It's almost like I was going to where he is, but I was where he used to take himself. You have to meditate. You have to, not guided meditation, you just have to sit and say, I'm ready, Dad. Faith. You'll meet someone called Faith. I've still got that zone. You'll speak from your inner soul. You will. This is what he's saying to you. You'll speak from your inner soul. Allow me to guide you. Allow me to teach you. And you will never have problems on earth. My time was my time. Your time will be your time. But you have plenty to do now. Tie a knot in a fabric and make it fit. Tie a knot in life to help you remember. Feel the space and energy and dimensions as everything is shown as one. My daughter, you are my daughter. I give you all that I had and give you all that you need in this life. I am blessed. Oh, that was lovely. You know, when he showed me all the white and everything was white and I couldn't hear anything, that's the at one feeling. That's the at one, knowing that you're at one with everything. That's the at one. You know, when people say we're all one, that's what he's just shown me. And you can have that. You can have it. Remember, I'll put this on YouTube and you can check it out. I'm not charging. Why aren't I charging? Oh. My phone's not charging. Oh, it is now. Just connect to him, because it will make or break your life. Your life will be so different if you're connecting to him. Yes. I feel it was your dad. What do you feel? If you don't feel it was your dad, who was it? I don't feel it was a guide or anything like that. I feel it was your dad. He didn't feel like a dad. If we asked for dad, so whoever you feel it was, I felt that it was dad, but I felt the last bit that he was showing you was to do with your spiritual path. So he was showing it from the other side to give to you now. That's what he was showing you there, like a guide. So he was like a guide coming in to show you what you need. It felt like I have to believe that who I ask for comes through, unless they tell me any different. That's how I work. But that last bit was wow. That space was amazing. I have had that happen to me in my life twice, and I know exactly what it is. Yeah. Just you'll have that yourself. It's beautiful. It's like I've got no feelings now. I feel at peace. I feel love. I feel, as opposed to, oh, your dad disconnected me. Well, I don't know what that was. Yeah. It was thingy. It came off, so maybe. Yeah. You must understand how special that was. All mediumship special. But that was just like something else for you. Look, my voice has changed. Did you hear that? I wonder if I'm getting ready for now. Next one. So I'm going to move on now from yours. But yeah, amazing. Amazing. Thank you. I just love how they're all so different all the time, aren't they? So I'm going to stop soon. I'm going to do Rebecca Sheridan. I'm doing Rebecca Sheridan. It's Nan, isn't it? Nan? Yeah, Rebecca Sheridan's Nan. Then I'll do some cards till 11. And then I'm done. Nana. Not Nan. Nana. You're welcome, Lulu. You're welcome. And please don't forget to go and you can download this when I put it up, but it'll be a big file, or you can just record your own bit to keep. That would be amazing. Amazing. Right. Rebecca. Nan. Thank you for allowing me to do that. So we're just going to have Rebecca Sheridan commenting if she wants to, or just no other comments, please. I don't need to ask how long I've been on because Emma's told me to swipe left. 3 hours. Now, that's a long time for me, 3 hours on here. Let me tell you what I've got going on. So, what I have is a spiritual development group. It's a membership group. It costs £20 a month. You get two 2-hour Zoom sessions in a month, a group worth, and you get a WhatsApp group to support that. If you do membership on here, subscription on here, then it's every Wednesday at 6:30, where we do something, some kind of a reading, some kind of readings, then we do meditation, then we do more readings. I think that's all I've got going on right now. I've got private one-to-one sessions. If you want them, you can just check out the link tree on here if you want a one-to-one. It's entirely up to you. What else have I got going on? Oh, my podcast. So Zoetic Chat is my podcast. So you can have a look at that. That's all. Everything is linked in my link tree. And then I've got my books, Zoetic Soul. I've got journaling for 30 days. And I've also got Z Angels, which is an angel book and comes with cards, but you have to get the cards off of me. So that's what I've got going on right now. And yeah, that's that. I'm going to be the end of June, beginning of July. I'm going to be in Turkey, in Kuşadası, and I'm doing readings and raising money. Well, I'm not raising money. I'm raising food. I'm raising food for an animal sanctuary. So I'm going to go and sit and do readings in Turkey, and people are going to bring bags of food in or take the money to the shop so they can have food for the animals, because it costs them so much money every month, every week, every day. So I'm going to go and sit and do that for maybe 1 or 2 days. But also whilst I'm there, I'll be doing one-to-ones privately as well. So that's Turkey. So if anybody's in Kuşadası, late June, early July, I'll be there. So yeah, so now we're going to Rebecca and Nana. So she is now. We'll just have Rebecca commenting if that's okay. Or if she doesn't want to comment. I think they've told you everything. She's told you everything. Did your mum tell you? In your beige. There's someone else with her. You know nothing. One-to-one readings are 55. So, Rebecca and Nana. She might come through differently to you as she did to your mum, obviously because you're different. But so come on then, Nana. We're getting some words and messages for Rebecca, please. I'll never leave you alone, she's saying. I'll never leave you alone. I'll always be by your side. But I won't be a thorn in your side. I'll be there to help you. We're like two roses entwined, she's saying. Your soul and my soul are very, very close together. Your soul and my soul have had different lives together. Shows me in your bedroom. She goes in your bedroom. She goes in the bathroom. She watches you brush your hair. Comb your hair, brush your hair, do your hair. She's showing me lipstick or what do you call it, gloss or something going on your lips. There's a hair. You had a hair somewhere and you like couldn't get this hair off somehow. Couldn't get this hair off, she's saying. I can't. It's like you couldn't get a hair off, but you have to. You must be a bit particular. I feel you're a bit particular. And I don't want dust anywhere. So if that's not you, lip scrub I've been obsessing over. Haha. Yeah. Oh, that's your hair then. But there's something you're particular about, she's saying. It's this thing with dust. She won't let me move on from dust. No dust. No dust. Then I put on my welly boots and go somewhere. I've got my welly boots on and I'm going walking. I'm in mud, enjoying myself, doing whatever. She shows you. There's something to do with study as well. Study. She's showing me study. Study. Like in her day, she'd have to get an encyclopedia out to learn anything. So you've got it. You've got all the access on the internet, she's saying. But yeah, if you're not tidy, then she is telling you to tidy. It's because I have got this clean, cleansed place. So you need to do it then if you're not. There's study there. There's something you need to study for. If you're not studying now, then you will need to do that to enhance certain areas of your life, to take you to the next stage in your life, she's saying. By the by. Oh, let some things go by the by, she's saying. Don't get concerned about that. Don't worry about that. Don't put that in your mind. You just go forward. It's like she shows this really, really strong track of you going forward, and if you go off or think about something else or do too much for that or do too much for that, she's bringing you back on track. Although the world and everything is open and freedom, you still need to be on this track, which does give you freedom, but it's tracked freedom, she's saying. I want you on track. 36. How old are you now? She's coming with on the walk with you. 30, 36 I'm getting. Oh, sorry, this is when they come close. So when you're 36, what you're doing now, your life, you're planning your life for 36. So when you're 36, you'll be this at 36 and then you'll kind of go on a level at 36. So right now you're building everything up, learning everything you need for the time when you're 36. So if you've got any goals, anything that you want to do, put all that in place. And at 36, it's like fireworks going off. I can't say the word EXPLOSIONS. That going off, everything, doing all of that. It's amazing. Everything will happen, come to fruition at 36. But in the meantime, you've got that amazing journey to take to get you there. And then even after that, obviously there's going to be more, but 36 is a pivotal turning point for you. Massive, she's saying, not pivotal. She's saying a massive turning point. Do you call someone a plonker? She's just saying you call someone a plonker. Or do you use that word? If you don't, then someone around you will use it, because I can hear her saying it. Do you? But yeah, everything that comes onto your path, you've got to think, is this going to benefit me up to and when I'm 36? If it's not, if it's rubbish or doesn't count, just throw it out the window. Everything needs to be precise down the route. Down the route, your route. I can see you going to London. I can see you looking and seeing Buckingham Palace, because that's what they showed me, and that's not my sign for London. There's another sign I get. So I will see Buckingham Palace or know something to do with Buckingham Palace, but there is another bit of London that you will go around and see. Can you stop your comments just while I'm doing this, please? That you will go and see. There's fairy lights somewhere as well. I want fairy lights in an unusual place. There's fairy lights outside in an unusual place. I feel this felt like a sheet, a bed sheet, and I was just scratching at it or twiddling it like this, and I felt it was a bed sheet. She was making me do that. So there will be, or your mum will know that she must have done that with a bed sheet, or you might do it. She might be giving it as you do it. The dog's dinner. What's she saying the dog's dinner for? She's saying the dog's dinner. Fairy lights. I could be camping and stuff. She's mean it could be. It's what it means to you, not me. She's saying the dog's dinner. Just the dog's dinner, nothing else. She does give beautiful clarity, clear quartz crystal for clarity around you. Lots of clarity, lots of clear vision. That's what I want to say. I couldn't get it out. Clear vision, clarity moving forward. It's like you know yourself and yourself will go forward, she's saying. She's there like a guardian angel, but I want you to think of me more than a guardian angel. Guardian angel's just a saying that people have put there. It's like she's the whole you. We've already said that, but she wants me to say it again. Fish, eating fish. You eating fish, or being around people that are eating fish. It's the protein. I feel there's something to do with the protein. Take a gamble, she's saying. I'm not telling you to gamble in life, but she's saying take a gamble. If something comes in and it's like, oh, not sure, do it. Because if I don't do that, will I regret it? Yes, then you need to do it. You don't like it? Did you try? So she's probably meaning that you tried it then, but she's saying you need more protein, so you'll have to go for your tofu or something. If you don't like it, you don't like it. You can't make people eat it. But yeah, so she's laughing a bit there with that one. Tie it in a bow, she's saying. She's tying something up. I feel it's twigs or branches. She's tying it up. Oh, that's good. But she's tying up something, like I feel it's twigs or branches she's tying up. You're tying up. She's tying up for you. Oh, sorry. What else? She's showing me. Oh, what are you showing that for? Now, you see, doing a campfire, maybe. She's showing me licorice sticks. I said on here earlier that I get cravings for licorice, so I thought she was showing me that for me. But it's licorice wood. You know licorice wood? I don't know if they still have it now. Maybe Holland and Barrett or that kind of a shop. I'm getting licorice wood. I have to have licorice wood. That's what she's showing me. She's showing me gas fires as well, something to do with a gas fire. And she's showing me... You've already said camping, but I'm going camping. I'm going more camping, and she's coming camping with you. She's going to talk about camping, everything. There's lots of things to do with camping. I like you outside. I like you connecting to the elements. Arizona. I get Arizona. She's giving Arizona for you in your life. And she's also giving Tibet. Now, you don't have to go to these places. They can come to you, or you can have something from the culture there. But Tibetan monk. She's showing Tibetan monk coming around you, working with you quite closely. 34 to 36. Yeah, there's more. 34 to 36, that's going to be really strong, the Tibet stuff. Tinsel time. tinsel time. To what she's showing me Christmas, because she's showing me tinsel and turkeys and all that kind of thing, but I don't feel a family Christmas for some reason. There's something else to do with tinsel time, turkey and food. There's some kind of a prayer or a ritual that you do. She's saying I'm there when you do it. I'm there. Prayer or ritual she's showing. And that can only get better, she says. Bless her. That can only get better. Prayer or ritual, but I'm perfecting it. She has got someone else with her, but she's not telling me who. Can't even see if it's male or female. I just feel an energy next to her. Oops, I banged my keyboard then. I feel an energy next to her. That person wants to be known to you. And I feel that they need to tell you that they're all right on spirit side. And I feel they also come around and connect to you. There's a long dress. There's a long dress that I see you in, khaki colour. As I'm looking, when I see you in this long dress, I feel this person comes around you. It is a male energy. I get male energy. Comes around you. And again, it's something to do with a bit of a ritual, a bit of a thing. And I'm being shown your lips again as well. I've already talked about them. But yeah, it definitely is a male energy. I can't see them, but she's just confirming what you've asked for. What are they saying? They are flying a kite, but I don't know if it's a sign of freedom or flying a kite, literally. I want to keep my feet on the ground and be grounded, but they're giving that for you to do. Don't be going floating off too high, saying not worth it. You need to be grounded and then do it. Definitely your spiritual path opening up, all your spiritual clairs opening up, and intuition getting hot. That's what they're saying. Your intuition will get hot. High energy, heat. Feeling heat in your belly, I've got. You've got a couple of problem areas that need sorting out. They're getting the iron out. A couple of problems that need ironing out. Danny, I can hear Danny. Trey, I want to say, but it's like not Trey. Would it be T-R-E with a accent on it? Trey. That's how I feel. I don't want a Trey. T-R-E accent. I'm saying it as Trey because that's what I can hear. Blanched almonds, I'm feeling. Look out for these then, because I do get future stuff. Blanched almonds. It is blanched almonds. Needing, good for you, whatever you're going to do with blanched almonds. And I can see you picking something off a tree to eat. He's taking you into the future. Nana's there all the time, doing everything all the time. Tibetan monk's there and getting stronger as time goes on. This man energy, male energy, is there to push you, I feel, to let you see things from other angles as well. So I can see things from other angles if I'm this male energy, not just this angle. Red for war. Now, I can hear red for danger, red for passion. You work out which it is. But it's not a danger as in you've got a big problem. It's just, do you see red as danger or do you see red as passion? I see it as passion. Sometimes it's for anger, but there's that. Just a whole load of stuff around the colour red. Take my hat off to you. Tom, I've got the name Tom. Bella. That could be Belle because I can see it B-E-L-L-E, but I said Bella, but they put it up as Belle. 12 o'clock. Oh, your partner's Tom, the dog Belle. 12 o'clock. Something happened at 12. Something happened at 12. So I'm getting a reading for you from your... When I connect to your mum, I get for you. When I connect to you, I get your mum. I love that. Jingle bells. Somebody singing here in Jingle Bells. There's more significance to Christmas, I'm telling you. December. I'm getting April the 15th. What's the date today? I haven't got a clue. I don't know, April the 15th, there's something, it's the 17th. So if nothing happened on April the 15th, then look out for April the 15th next year, March the 3rd, and Destiny's Child, April the 27th, 16th of September. And I feel you'll go to France for a concert, open air concert, festival, whatever you want to call it. But you're going to hear somebody. You're going to see somebody and hear them. But I feel France. Pigs, I've got pigs around you. Yeah, definitely game for travel. Go for it. Something in my body I can't work out. Something in my body I can't work out. Have you gone? Can you not hear me? I was here all the time. I was here all the time. I'm like, can't you hear me? Can't you hear me? You'll see it in the replay. I had 2 phone calls and I had to red phone them, take them off. I was just here. Can't you hear me? Can't you hear me? Anyway, so that somebody got something inside them that they didn't either acknowledge, and but I feel I need to say, if anyone gets that in the future. Did you hear me say that about I felt I got something in my body but I didn't do anything about it? But if anybody has that in the future, they should go. It's up to them, their choice, to the doctor. That's what I need to say. But I feel what I felt had already happened. Oh, yeah. So they ignored something going on. That's good. So I got that feeling, and I was saying that normally they show me an illness on my body, but they're making me feel empty inside, like I've got something. Yeah. What else? Just a little bit more, because I've got to go at 11. That's what that phone call was. I'm supposed to be on a Zoom at 11. Yeah, she did. She's saying she did. She did. But it doesn't matter. She said, when your number's up, your number's up. Basically meaning, it wouldn't have made any difference knowing about anything earlier to now. Yeah. I'm going to have to go now because, like you say, it's 11:05. But thank you so much for allowing me to connect to all your loved ones. Let me just see if Mum's just got parting words. Nana Mum. Live your life. Live your life like there's no tomorrow. Connect to your inner peace and feel that freedom. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you, everyone, for all your connections, for all your time. And yeah, thank you. No, I'm on. Yes, Carol. Sorry, I've got subscribers at 6:30. So I'll see you later, those people that are subscribers. Take care, everyone, and see you soon. Thank you.